Welcome everybody to CC Sim Racing. How is everyone doing this afternoon? This should be a cracker. Well, it's actually not the afternoon, it's the evening. It's just the afternoon on Dragon Trail. Looks really, really cute. But welcome everybody. This is Craig Cook. With me tonight is Lewis Beckenham. And how are you doing, buddy? Should be a cracking race, this one. And with the awful chicane of death for the Academy, how do you think they're going to get on?
I think they'll be all right around here. No, they've had a few. They've been getting better and better as each week goes on, and now they're starting to come into that part of the season where they're with the bigger tracks now.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Starts to get more interesting, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it should be okay. Hello Phil, what's up, Cookie? Good luck, Nana. Says Sneaky Digs there. We got Dented in there saying, "Whoop, Tuesday night racing. Whoop, whoop. Happy days. Get the glow sticks out." Here we are. We are back. This is round 8. We're looking forward to this one. Just going to let these guys have a little practice quickly. While we do that, let's have a look at this championship table, shall we? Here we go. This is the championship table, and thank you everyone for liking the stream at the moment. And Christopher Turner earlier, yesterday, well, 21 hours ago, who has followed. So thanks very much, buddy. There we go. So Mr. Stuck on the Grid has taken the gold car. So there we go. So he has the gold car, 104. Deceptive Ginge in a silver car today. Again, 102. So watch out for him. Stewboy, 96 points in the bronze car. It's getting very, very tense now. Lime Liquor looks very, very quick round here. Watch out. 73 points. Ricky there, 54. Sarah Hawkey, 53. Digby there with 49. Just needs a little bit of luck today. Hopefully he does. Old Sneaky Digs. Ben is also on 48 points. I can't see Ben there actually, so maybe he's missing this one as well. Not too sure. But there we go. Hulky is back for this race, which is great to see. I'm really, really pleased he's here, considering he's got a few things on his mind at the moment. So really, really hope Hulky has a good race today. Speedy Boy is there with his cracking result last week and driver of the day. So we'll see how he gets on. Can he do it again? Is Mum and Dad going to be jumping for joy in the background? I think so. RHR is back. He now has a steering wheel. He's not on the pad. He's on a steering wheel, and he's got his steering wheel back, and he's not on the pad. Wilson Phil is now cloudy, apparently. Was Lamb Juice. Didn't like that one, so he's gone with Cloudy. Cloudy's okay. But Dan's also racing. There is 25 points. Nana Midge, 25 points. Did a cracking job last week. Hopefully she has another good race today. And Mora is there as well with 18 points. And obviously he just joined the series, so hopefully he has a cracking race there. But looks like everyone is ready to kick off. So let's get this one underway, shall we? Let's do that. So Dragon Trail is the race today. We are on round 8. Very, very tight at the top here now, Lewis. So, you know, we've been watching these guys quite intensely for the last few weeks now. Who's your money on tonight?
I've been Stuck on the Grid. He practiced with us last night when we did the off-stream race round here, so I think he's been trying to get a bit of time at this track no matter what he's in. Obviously, Lime Liquor was with us as well. They were both quick.
Yeah, we've got a bit of glitching in the pits there, I see. Just see, hopefully that will reset itself. I think everyone's trying to jump out of the pits at the same time. Just going to see if that disappears. If they don't, we'll be ballerina in back. So we'll try and get everyone to reset. So if everyone can reset, that'd be great. So again, really, really sorry, everybody. I wish I was working for Gran Turismo.
I think
I can sort this out.
if Hulky, there you go, Hulky's managed. I think they've all got out.
So let's have a look. Have they all got out? They're all resetting. I think it's only Hulky at the moment. There's one sort of turning. It's off. It's going. It looks like we're there. Yes, everyone's out. Is everyone out? Fantastic.
Yeah, and no one's got damage from hitting the pit wall. So I think we're all good.
Absolutely fantastic. So there we go. It is Stuck on the Grid who is out in front at the moment. Speedy Boy says reset, but I think everyone is out, aren't they? We're just waiting to see. He has got out, so a couple of guys have got out. Looks like everyone's resetting anyway, so I don't know why we're resetting.
Yeah, it looks okay from this end.
Well, it looks like we've got a couple of drivers in the pits, so we're going to have to reset everybody. So if everyone can reset, that would be great. Thank you very much. So while we wait for these guys to reset, I don't know why somebody said reset, because I think everyone was out on the track at the time. So come on, Ginge. We've got Go Girls, says Rui Lopez. Good luck, people, says Connor. Hello, Connor. Good to see you. Alex Gold says let's go, Christopher Mora. So great to see. So let's have a look, see what's going on here. So we're just waiting for a couple of people to reset. Everyone has, apart from Sarah and a couple of others there. So if we can get them to all reset, that'd be fantastic. Let's see if the big man can tell him to reset. Let's scare him, shall we? If I can actually type reset, would be fantastic. There we go. Happy days. So yes, it's been a really good series, this one. Really good series. Very good clean racing at the Blue Moon last week. Absolutely fantastic. We're just going to see if everyone can get back out again. So if everyone readies up as soon as they can, that'd be fantastic. And I think it's most of the time it's because everyone pushes the button at the same time and they'll go, let's go. So it looks like everyone's readying up. Everyone seems to be in the room and getting ready, which is fantastic. Let's get this show back on the road, shall we? Is everyone readied up there, Lewis? It looks like they are. I think they are. Yes, they are. So that's really good stuff. Has anyone not readied
RHR isn't ready yet.
Okay.
He hasn't readied up.
Okay, so we're just waiting for RHR to ready up, and then we'll get this underway. But yeah, what a great start. Great start last week. Really good battling. Little Pac-Man was flying as well. Watching you on YouTube, commenting on here, but YouTube is behind. Yeah, it will be, mate. There is a bit of a delay, so yeah, not too sure what's going on. It's really crazy, the streaming system on these things. It should be like pretty much on the point, but it isn't. So, but yeah, I think there's a difference between Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So we'll just hopefully that will sort itself out. But please don't forget to share it out as much as possible. Just waiting for RHR to ready up. And Hulky as well. Don't know what will come off.
And Stu Boy's left the room.
Oh, here we go. The killer glitch is coming back in. So here we go. Stu Boy is back in the room. Just waiting for Digby to ready up. And then we can get this underway. So yeah.
All we need is Stu Boy to ready up, and then everyone's ready. Oh, Hulky's left the room.
How's that music go?
I was literally just thinking.
Oh, I love it. We should have that. We should have that every week now. Oh, dearie me.
I was thinking Carry On films.
Yes, you still get 10 minutes, Sarah. Don't worry. No panic. I think Sarah last week was like, I've only got like 5 minutes. Yeah, you will get 10 minutes, Sarah. Don't worry. No panic. No panic at all. Right, we're just waiting for these guys to actually get in the room. Obviously, they seem to be having an issue here with actually staying in the room. So as soon as they can ready up, it'll be great.
So all we need now is Stu Boy. He is the last one to. There we go. Yeah! Everyone's ready up.
Let's quick. Just turn it on. Let's go.
Get it going.
Let's go. Right, here we go. We're starting qualifying. Yay! So there we go, everybody. Fantastic. Yes, welcome to CC Sim Racing. I am your host, Craig Cook, with co-host today, Lewis Beckenham, and we are here for the Academy. And Sarah just says, also, hello everyone, hi. So there we go. I'm going to stay away from the pits just in case it does decide it's going to have another ballerina moment. If it does, I've got a lovely, yeah, it's still ballerina. And who is that ballerina in? There's 2 of them. 3 of them. It's the same people again. That's so weird. Is it because it's the dreaded Gran Turismo 7 starting to haunt everybody? So everyone just needs to go into the pits and just like regroup and start again, because I think that's what happened last time. We just like reset their thing. There's a couple of people still doing ballerinaing. We're just going to wait for them to 3 to stop doing that. So we will wait. If they actually just come out, just go back into the pits and reset again, they might actually get back out. So they're deciding to just carry on doing that. Right, so while we have a look at this, keep it clean out there. Well, yeah, they're trying to. Oh, Alcadia says, yeah, it is. It's really annoying. And we had one. Oh no, it's not going to work. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the ERA event that is coming up, and we're going to get this room reset. So hopefully we'll get another chance to get this up and running. But yeah, very unlucky for most of these guys. Hopefully they will. He has asked them to jump back in the pits. Hopefully they'll have another crack at it. No, they're still doing the same thing. So we're going to just give you a little ERA event here. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is your E-Racing Association event with your lovely commentator, Craig Cook, and Sean Yoder in the comms box with me. And that is going to be one epic event. If you want to be part of this and you think you are good enough to be that man in the seat, taking that cash prize, join us. Come and join us. The link was at the top there. If you did see it, please go and check them out. E-Racing Association. Go and have a look at the event. Click on it. Click the link, and then that will take you to registration. Registration is there for you. You have to choose a car. You will choose. We'll get the tracks and information via email, and that will be sent to you straight away. Is there a Discord for this kind of leagues? Yes, there is. There is indeed. We have one. And if you'd like to get involved, then you can do. So we have our CC Sim Discord and the ERA Discord as well. So yes, let's check that out, please, if you can. Yeah, I can do that, but it's my work to do that weekend. Ah, look at that. So I hope you enjoyed the promo video. That is being sent out to the world. So we're going to hopefully have the best of the best of Gran Turismo Sport in there. We're just waiting for all these guys to ready up again. Hopefully everyone's in this time. Nanomidge is there, Deceptive Ginger's there. All the guys are getting ready, which is fantastic. We are running behind, but we had a horrible pit glitch. We've changed the time to now a lovely 8 o'clock in the morning. So it looked like everyone's ready. We did see that Speedy Boy had messaged me, and he actually says that he's got a problem. So I don't know who this guy is. Just decided to jump in. So yeah, he'll have to go.
Jacob's coming now.
Okay, buddy, thank you very much. So Boosted is in the comms box as well. He is actually helping us get this up and running. So thank you to the team in the background there. Thank you.
Boosted is playing the role of Chief Technical Director this afternoon. Moving traffic around.
Doing a very good job. So everyone, welcome back to Sim Racing. Obviously, had a horrendous glitch there. We're just waiting for Ricky to get in. We've got a couple more in now, which is great. Nana Midge is there. Deceptive, Sarah. We've got Cloudy. We've got Diggs, Mora. We've got Speedy Boy stuck on the grid. We're just waiting for Rick to load up, and Rick is there. Can he get in there? Oh, we've got Lime Liquor now joining in. This is fantastic. Everyone's getting back in. Let's hope for no more theatrics at Gran Turismo's pit lane. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
I think they should contact the Russian ballet.
Yeah, exactly. I reckon they should.
Give them a run for their money with the pirouettes that go on in this game.
Oh, definitely, definitely. So everyone is in, which is fantastic. Everyone is
just waiting for Stewie Boy.
Oh, Stewie Boy. Okay, that was lucky. I was just about to push that button there. Just about to push that button. But yeah, I don't know if my B rank is an issue. Right, so Lyle, I don't think.
That's about right.
No, yeah, I think that's fine. It's absolutely fine. If you want to join the academy and take up a few training sessions, then you're more than welcome. We do have the lovely Boosted Alpha, who's in the background there. He trains the guys. We have a training room. You just go in there and say, I want some training. Then you just come and pick you up and say, yeah, man, when do you want to do it? Let's do it. And then you get on track. You have some fun. You get quicker and quicker and quicker as the weeks go on. And if you watch the Yaris Academy we had, that was sensational, worked perfect. McGann also. This one, we seem to have quite a lot of drivers from the previous ones, which is why it's so good this time round. So it's just been epic throughout. It looks like he's readied up, is he? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So there we go.
Good to go.
Everyone is ready.
Fingers, toes, legs, everything crossed.
So everybody close your eyes while we do this next one. I've registered, got a point to prove. Oh, here we go. Legion's now back for the ERA event. That's really interesting because obviously if you weren't there, Legion was doing a really good job and then lost it on Paddock Bend at Brands Hatch. But obviously new tracks, new qualifying track. It's exciting. Can't wait. We're just waiting. There's still a ballerina. I don't know who that is. It's obviously a glitch. We're gonna have to carry. They're gonna have to carry on. We're just gonna have to put them at the back of the grid and see what happens.
Yeah, Mora and Stu Boy again.
Same people again. Same people. Okay, let's.
They might get out if they retry it.
Yeah. Oh, this is an absolute nightmare. Welcome to my world, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Benjamin, how you doing, buddy? I think he's out. You're out and about in your motor racing, aren't you, buddy? So, oh, one's got out. One gold car's got out. So, guys, if you can go back in the pits and keep trying, just keep trying to get back in and out. Keep going back in and out. Yeah, just got to keep stopping and getting it back out and trying to get there. If you can't, hopefully we'll get them back on the grid. So, everyone is out, apart from those two drivers. We're hopefully going to get them out. And it's always the way, isn't it? We get two drivers that can't do it, and then the other ones can do it. Really frustrating. So, we're watching RHR on track now with his new wheel, so he's happy. Right, have we lost two of the drivers? Have they actually just disappeared? I think they have.
Yeah, they red X'd.
So, they didn't actually listen of going back into the pits, just red X'd instead. Okay. I know that they need to delete their temporary data. It stops it. Yeah, that's it. They do.
Let everyone set a qualifier and then manually input them two at the back.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go. So RHR is out at the moment. He is going to cross the line and he is going to start off qualifying now. 7 minutes to go. This is going to be a tight one, Lewis. So, you know, who's really standing out for you today? I'm really looking forward to this one.
I'm really looking forward to it as well. I think stuck on the grid, he always stands out. RHR will be interesting to watch with his new wheel. Let's see what he can do with that. I think also Lime Liquor, he's always quick. To be fair, there's no one in the academy, and everyone's quick in the academy. Anyone can put it on pole, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've been watching Lime Liquor. He's on screen at the moment. He's done he's been really, really fast. He's just a couple of mistakes he's been making that's cost him dearly. But once it seems to be once he's made that mistake, he gets the red mist and he starts really putting his foot down. Speedy Boy's out there. He's in sixth for the moment. Just reset his computer as well, so hopefully he stays on this time. Cloudsy is there as well. That's Wilson. He's coming round. He's got his hazards on, so obviously got electrical issues. Oh, and Speedy Boy's gone out, as we just see that. That was quite scary. Happy Halloween, everyone. There's Ricky in 8th. Here he goes through the left hand. A very, very interesting, intricate little piece of track here. Really do like that section as well. If you get it right, oh, it is bliss. So, and again, trying to get as close to the wall as you can. But again, most people don't do that. I get really close to that wall. How about you guys in the booth there?
It depends on the car, if I'm honest with you. I was in the Red Bull Junior last night. I wasn't that close to it, but I think GR4s and GR3s you generally are a bit closer to it because you just naturally slide over that.
Very, very true. So there we go. Qualifying time is in 146.409 from RHR, 148 from Sarah. Oh, look at Deceptive Genji's using everything he can. Speedy Boy slammed into the wall again. Nana Midge has gone over with a 151. Lime Liquor 146. So there we go, good times coming in at the moment, not that far off the pole position lap time. So we're going to stay with Deceptive Jin, silver car driver at the moment. He's in second place in this championship. Let's see what he can do as he crosses the line. Ricky does a 147, over the line he goes. Deceptive Jin does a 147, goes third, so watch out for him. Hulky is out there as well. He's coming round the bottom section here, coming into the left and the right.
On purple.
And purple it is indeed. There he goes. So looking very, very smooth indeed as he comes through. Into the right hand, using all of the curb and a little bit more. And again, very, very tricky part there. If you get that wrong, over the curb, too far on the exit, you'll be playing sandcastles and digging your car out as well at the same time. We just see Benjamin saying, doing all right, still out in Portugal doing end of season testing. Nice. I wish I was you. Hulky is there in 6th at the moment, and he just lost the back end of the car there, which is a real shame. He might be bailing out of this one, but he's still blue. He's still blue. Stuck on the grid, has gone the fastest so far, 145.899. Gold driver, man in first place. There he is. He has got the fastest lap, and he's purple again as he goes very, very wide as he takes that corner there, Lewis.
Yeah, he's not leaving anything out there, is he? He's giving it everything.
He really, really is. So into the braking zone. RHR, second fastest again. He's got that wheel and he's really putting it to good use at the moment. Sarah Hawkey goes second fastest, 146.283. Hawkey does a 147. Stuck on the grid is faster. He's purple sector in sector 2. This is a quick lap now. He's just got to dial in the depth chicane, which he does so very, very nicely. Still up as well.
Just this one braking zone. That's all he's got, and he's got a light. He might get a little bit of a toe here off Stu Boy down there, down the straight. Off Speedy Boy down the straight. It's gonna be interesting as well.
Exactly. There's Nana Mid. She does a 150, and then we just see Digby there go third fastest. Speedy Boy 147.5 as he comes through. 145.559 from Stuck on the Grid. Unbelievable. Great drive.
7 tenths up on Sarah, who's in second.
That's insane. So Sarah Hawkey in second, Digby in third. We've got RHR in fourth, now dropped back and again down on that time as well. 0.4 down. Lime Liquor as well, see what he can do. He's on a 146.6 and he just hasn't dialed in that last lap either. Just made a few mistakes there. 153 into this really, really interesting brake zone. Now, again, two different lines there, isn't it? You could go really, really tight on the insides, keep it out wide and try and put the hammer down just that little bit earlier. What's the best line for you, do you think there, Lewis?
I go tight in there. I don't know. I know I've seen a lot of people that, as you said, run the wide line and get the drive out the corner. But for me, personally, it doesn't feel right going out wide around there. I like to get nice and tight in, hug the corner and then just power out of it.
Yeah, definitely. Hulky's gone 5th fastest. Great time there from Hulky. Brilliant. 146.547. Limelicker coming over the line. This is a cracker. If he gets that done, 3rd fastest and does it. 2 minutes to go. Limelicker goes 3rd fastest. So it's starting to really hot up at the top here. Deceptive Ginge really needs a good lap time here. And also Wilson just behind him. Sorry, Cloudsy. I must get that right. So over the line he goes. What's he going to get? He goes 7th fastest. Doesn't change. Cloudsy goes a little bit faster. 147.233. Ricky in 9th at the moment. Another change there. Speedy Boy goes to 7th place. Deceptive Ginge dropped into 8th. So very, very, very tight at the top here at the moment.
It is very tough. Can anyone topple Stuck on the Grid off of his throne?
At the moment, you can see Sarah is trying. She comes into the braking zone, and let's see if what she gets. She comes into this sector a little bit squirrely there, but manages to get it down. Let's see what she gets. So she's half a second off this time. So very, very good time there from Stuck on the Grid.
He is flying. All that practice in the Mini and all that training with Boosted is paying off for him, isn't there?
See, that's why you do it. That is why you do it. So there we go. Into the right-hander there. So again, Limelicker down as well. So let's have a look at Digby. He's down by half a second as well. RHR coming over the line. What can he do? 146 coming over the line. 147. Hulky coming through as well. Also Sarah Hawkey in 2nd. Have they made any time up going through the death chicane? I think they're getting a little bit nervous going through the death chicane, I reckon.
It's one of those, isn't it? When you're coming towards it, it's just in your mind. And the problem is, then you start to think about it too much, and then you muck up your line, and then next thing you know, you either clip the wall on the entry, or you hit the wall on the exit of it, and it's just game over.
Yeah, Speedy Boy going a bit quicker there. 146.5 again. Great times. Very good times indeed. Nanamidge is down a 150. She said she's trying to try and get into the 49s. Hopefully get 48. And Deceptive Ginge goes faster again. 146.9. But still can't grab himself into that top 5. Speedy Boy goes faster again with a 146.5. So he's slowly getting quicker. Now he's got the concentration going. Chrissy already put down how many will get caught in the death chicane. Quite a few. 2 minutes to go. That will be it for Stuck on the Grid. He's got pole position. Sarah Hawkey's still on a lap. So what can she do? Has she gone faster? Let's have a look. She's 2nd at the moment. Using all of the curb and a little bit more. She exits out there. So let's see what can she go any faster this time around. 0.2. Only 0.2 off. So let's see what she can do through the death chicane. Again, very, very difficult corner. Look, all of the wall there. Oh! All of the wall. A little bit of sparks as well. Get your cameras out, ladies and gentlemen. That was a cracker. So, into the final braking zone. There's a car just in front.
Limelicker is on a personal best.
So, Limelicker also on a personal best. Round the corner she goes. There is a car just in front who is doing a 146.1, goes 2nd fastest, takes it off Sarah, and that's RHR. So over the line she goes, 146, and stays in 3rd. Oh, goes faster against that 146. Right, now where's Limelicker? We're watching him. He's got a bit of traffic, so coming out of the exit, could grab the toe of Nanamidge here. Tries to get the exit, but doesn't quite get it the way he wanted it to. So over the line he goes. What can he do? I think he's off pace there. Yes, he is. So he will stay 4th. Nanamidge gets a 150. Digby goes over the line. Goes 4th! Digby goes 4th fastest. There he is. Digby, well done. Sneaky Diggs. Definitely sneaked in there. Hulky gets over the line. Deceptive Ginge goes over the line. Goes faster. He goes into 8th spot. So again, very, very close at the top here at the moment. Ricky in 10th. Nanamidge in 11th. So we're going to try and get these other guys back into the room. And as we do so, we will hopefully hold them on. Great stream. Cheers, that gamer dad. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Really good to see you in it. Daryl Rampton says, been having lobby issues. Great. Yes, massive. Absolutely huge. We've had the theatre. You could put anything on and you could have paid tickets for it. So we're going to let these guys... Sarah's very happy. Rito guys and girls, hello! So we're going to wait for these guys just to line up and they will get the reset from Boosted, which they have done. And as soon as they've done that, we will get this back underway. So again, I do apologise for all the glitches today, guys. But if you can just bear with us, we will get this up and running as soon as possible. I sound like an airport hostess. Doo doo doo. Your exits are here, here, and here. We're having flight difficulties, so please be aware. Oh dear. So they're all away. Look at the memo, guys. Hello. Look at the memo. Thanks, Mikey, for sharing. Really appreciate it. So 42 viewers. Thank you everyone for being so patient. I love you all. You're really, really amazing people. You really are. So we're just waiting for everyone to reset. Everyone just needs to reset. If everyone can see it. No, you don't need to leave. Don't leave. No. Oh my gosh.
I've
help.
I screenshotted the grid.
Yeah, I've got it, mate. Yeah,
happened.
I've got it.
I think we all did that.
Yeah, I think we just straight away jumped on that straight away. That's great. Everyone, well done. Congratulations. Get yourselves a medal.
Preemptive.
Right, while we do that, let's we won't do the RA event again, but what we'll do is we'll put up this lovely penalty zone up for you while we do that. I'm just going to drag this across so you can't see what I'm doing. There we go. So that is your penalty zone for today. It is just before the final corner, under the bridge. Guys, if you would like to talk to us about this track in general, Boosted. Obviously, I know you're in the room. You love this track, don't you? This is one of your favourites, isn't it?
Yeah, Dragon Tail, I think, is popular in everyone, but it's like a triangle, and then in between each straight, you've got some form of bend, some form of chicane, and then you've got the death chicane, which will either make or break your lap time. So it's always one of those tracks where you can get everything right, but when you get to the end and you get to that death chicane, if you slightly go a foot wrong left, a foot wrong right, that's it, full death. You lap over. So spin it or win it or lap.
I love that, full death. That's scary. There we go. So great stuff. Yeah, love that. Really do like that. But again, Lewis, this track, it has got so much history, hasn't it, through Gran Turismo Sport, being used by Gran Turismo themselves in the finals, and it has given us at CC Sim Racing some really entertaining races, hasn't it?
Oh, massive! I think, like what Booster said, it's got a bit of everything going on. You've got, a really long straight for the start-finish straight, which then goes into, a nice hairpin at the bottom, sweeps back, and then you've got the S's, which is quite a fast-flowing section with quite a bit of runoff. But then you get to the bottom of the hill, and it becomes quite narrow and tight, and a bit like a street circuit. And you go through the death chicane where there's no room for error at all, and then you're into the tunnel again. There's no runoff or anything like that in there. It's just pure track, so it's tight and enclosed, and then it's back onto the open part of the track. I think that's why everyone loves it, is because it has a bit of everything for everyone.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not a fan of this one because I'm rubbish at the death chicane. Every time I hit that thing, I try to go as wide as possible. I try to cut it. Once I get it right, I'm happy. But there is always that one sense of like every time I get to it. But yeah, it is epic, isn't it?
I think if you think about the death chicane, you tense up and you hit something.
100%. Doing it once is okay, but these guys are lapping this 7, 8, 9 times. So, yeah, and as we all know, pressure only builds going throughout a race, especially the higher up the grid you are. If you're first place and you've got someone half a second behind you going into that death chicane, your hands are shaking. So you need to hold it down.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And we've seen before, haven't we, though, Lewis? And Boosted. We saw with Cookie88 and Mr. Arez fighting for the title. If Adam managed to hold that line through the final chicane there, he didn't, and hit the wall, and it was literally, that was the final, and that was his championship over. And Mr. A just casually just sat behind him, knew he just had to do that, or get in front of him by a couple of points, and that was it. He just had to stay next to him, and he did it, and he just stayed very, very composed. It was just a shame that Cookie hit that wall and lost him a title that he really shouldn't have won, or tried to have won, because Mr. A was sensational in that series.
People are still spinning around in the pits, but that shouldn't be a problem now.
No, it shouldn't. So I think, is Stu Boy back in the room? I think everyone's still back in the room, aren't they? We have 13 now, which I think that's everybody. So let's get this race underway. Hopefully they're not doing ballerina on the start-finish straight. But we are underway, and this hopefully will be the last glitch of the evening. So, welcome everybody to the Academy Series Round 8 here at Dragon Trail. Really looking forward to this one. So, on pole position is your Goldman, stuck on the grid. Second is, I think, RHR. Sarah Hawkey is third. Digby fourth. Lime Licker, Speedy Boy, Hulky, Deceptive Ginge, Cloudsy, Ricky, Nanamidge, Mora, and you have Stu Boy on the back of the pack. So, we're going to take this off. We're going to put this on. That one. And we're going to wait for these lights to go green. We're waiting for that red light any moment now. Here we go. There's the red. We got 3. We got 4. We got 5. We're waiting for the green. And it's very, very quick indeed. Wow, what a start. What a start. Is that from Lime Licker, who has taken 4th position going through there. That's sensational.
We have 2 people on the grid that aren't moving.
Okay, well, they're going to have to come out then. There's not a lot we can do. We have tried all we can. We're just going to have to just tell them to come back out. So there we go. Stuck on the grid is in the lead. RHR second. Digby in third. Lime Licker in fourth as they come down the hill for the first time.
Oh, bit sideways action there between RHR and Digby getting into that corner.
Yeah, indeed. So there we go. Close your eyes. But everyone's got through. The guys on the start-finish straight have to come off. So there we go. So as we go into the left-hander here. So it is stuck on the grid in the lead. RHR second. We have Digby in third. Lime Licker in fourth. Hulky in fifth.
Someone's hit the wall there.
Is there. Oh, someone's hit the wall and
Hulky.
spun round, and it's Hulky. Let's see if we can take a look at that in a moment. I have got to say, we've got 2 guys spun round. Two guys
Speedy
backwards.
Boy's gone as well.
And Speedy Boy also. So stuck on the grid is under extreme pressure. Digby down the inside of Lime Licker gets it done. Great move there from Digby. Now putting the pressure on. Lime Licker in fourth. Cloudsy's doing a great job side by side with Sarah Hawke, who's dropped right back there. So in the 2 position they go. We have had a chat about this going through the death chicane, but there we go. It's stuck on the grid through. There's RHR. Then we have Digby and Lime Licker. Wow, Lime Licker nearly closing in on that wall. Oh, but what a move here from RHR. Down the inside of stuck on the grid into the braking zone. Great stuff. Stu Boy has left the room, so Stu Boy's having serious problems as well. So into the right-hander.
Lime Licker's up to third there. Digby might get a cutback here. He's going to be in a slipstream.
So there we go. Let's go on board with him. He's gone down the side of him now. Look at this. Cameraman's all over the place. There he goes. He's side by side with RHR. There's another little move there from Lime Licker on Digby. He's trying the inside line. Let's have a look at that as well. Into the braking zone. He's round the outside now as Lim Licker. Into the left. Not Lim Licker. Fine. But there he goes. Into third place. Digby in fourth. Great driving from these top 4 at the moment. Cloudsy's doing a great job. Wilson there in fifth. With Sarah Hawkey in sixth. Nanamidge is in seventh. And holding off Ricky, and Deceptive Ginger's in 9th, which is no good at all. He really needs to put the pace up. But Speedy Boy in 10th and Hulky in 11th. Mora has left the room.
Deceptive Ginger's going to be fuming. He knows, he can see obviously who's in first, and it's his championship rival. He just needs to get past people.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if RHR's going to get a penalty here. No, he didn't. So he used all of the curb and a little bit more, and didn't get a penalty. So there you go. Advice there for everyone over the stream. So Lime Licker in third. Digby having another look down the inside here. Not going to get it done. Look at the glow of the brakes. He was really slamming that pedal down. So hopefully he has a good race. Cloudsley doing a great job there in 5th spot. Sarah Hawkey still not getting to grips with him at the moment. Nanamidge is still holding 7th. Deceptive Ginger on the outside of Ricky for position. Did he get that done? Yes, he did. That's a great move there from Deceptive Ginger round the outside. Great move. Let's have a look at that again. Ricky goes for that inside line on Nanamidge there into the braking zone. Nanamidge just holding him up there. Great stuff from Nanamidge. Still in 7th, and Deceptive Ginge grabs that 8th spot from Ricky, being very, very polite indeed. So the battle is on. They're starting to pull away on the 2 in the front. So stuck on the grid. RHR first and second. Lewis, what a great start this has been.
Oh, phenomenal start. Like RHR and stuck on the grid. You can put a bit of A4 paper between them at the moment.
I'm glad you said A4. I'm glad you said A4 because I don't think we'll get away with what you were going to say.
I did think about it for
Well
a
done.
split second. It almost came out of my mouth then.
Top stuff, mate. Brilliant. So stuck on the grid now, starting to pull away. That was brilliant. RHR is in second, little bit wide. There was Limelicker. Is Digby gonna have a look? No, Digby. The Limelicker just went straight defensive on there, and Digby is really pushing hard.
Digby's
side
got
by
an
side.
exit.
Great
He's got an
looking
exit and a half here.
move here. So here he goes round the outside. No, not quite. Limelicker manages to get away from it into the braking zone again. Nicer line from Digby. Should be able to close him up here. Let's go on board with Limelicker. Having another good race here today.
Limelicker wide there. Took a bit of the red curb there. He's pulling a gap on Digby through the S's here.
He is indeed, and Cloudsy also in 5th is starting to close up. You can see him just in the background there. Manages to lose Sarah Hawkey, so into this braking zone. Back onto the depth chicane. So let's have a look from the back of Digby's car, and it looks like Limelicker is starting to close up. 1.6 now to RHR. So here we go. Little lift, back on the power. Oh, nicely done by both drivers there. Brilliantly done. So,
RHR taps the wall on the exit of the depth chicane.
oh, so let's
lost 2 tenths down the little bit of the straight to the last corner there.
let's have a look. Yeah, there it is. Bang! Just a little bit of a wall tap there, as I like to call it.
Digby's gone off. Digby's gone off. Or was that a glitch?
No, Digby's there. Digby's there. Digby's there. So no panic. He's there, but they're starting to close up. Look at Limelicker. He's on a mission to get that second place. Oh, yeah, Digby's definitely glitching, so that will have to be noted there that he is glitching on track. So he is starting to zoom away off track, so we're going to keep an eye on that. So,
RHR got very sideways on the exit of the first corner there, and Limelicker is all over the back of him now.
And yes, he is indeed. There we go. So into the right-hander. RHR trying to escape Limelicker's clutches into the braking zone. Look at Digby. He's had a great run out of that corner. He's all over the back of Limelicker now. But again, Cloudsy is just sitting there waiting patiently going, can I get in there? But there's another great battle going on here at the back of this pack, which is Nana Midge. We got Deceptive Ginge, who's now got past. There he is, and he's on a mission to close this gap. He is on an absolute mission. Another spinner in the background. Who is that down the back there?
Boy.
Let's have a look.
Speedy Boy went. I think, he's left the room as well.
So a bit of frustration there for Speedy Boy as he comes into the corner, into the left-hander, loses the back end, tries to get it back under, decides, nope, not for me today, and out he goes. Very tough track here. It is very tough for the Academy guys at the moment. But, oh, very, very close to that wall, was stuck on the grid.
He's pushing it.
Really, really
He's
is.
losing time though. RHR's now down to 1.5 seconds.
He is 1.3.
He's lost a lot of time, yeah.
1.3, 1.2 nearly into the braking zone again. Stuck on grid, just has to show a little bit of patience here. Limelicker's closing up. Digby staying with them. Can Digby get a podium? That would be fantastic. Did I just give him the commentator's curse? No, don't do it. Cloudsy has now literally been vanished, and hopefully he can get on the back of these guys while they're battling. But Sarah Hawkey there in 6th. Deceptive Ginge is now trying his best to see if he can salvage any points out of this, because stuck on the grid in 1st is not helping his title chances at all at the moment.
It's going to be interesting. I fancy Cloudsy for a podium here.
Interesting. So the guys 2nd, 3rd and 4th are all together here. This is fantastic. Great racing from the Academy guys at the moment into the braking zone. Digby seems to get such a good line through that corner.
Yeah, he does. He's really dialed in there. Limelicker through these S's though is unbelievable, his pace.
So into the left-hander again. Just trying to get that car in. Oh, we just lost Digby. Digby's sideways. He's saved it as well. Has he? Did he save it? Did he save it?
He saved it. He saved it.
Saved it, but Cloudsy
I still think
Cloudsy's
going.
Yeah, he's gone through.
It was one hell of a save there from Digby. He was sideways for a whole corner then.
So let's have a look. Just goes a little bit too wide, trying to keep the pressure on, and he done so well to hold it. Look at this. And even managed to put the indicator on. And then Cloudsy, well done to Cloudsy, because he could have tagged the back of Digby there, but manages to get through without being touched. So great stuff from him. So now Digby in 5th, Cloudsy in 4th. There is your leader, 1.4 seconds. RHR still trying, but Limelicker, the American, is there. And he's going to look down the inside of RHR. Very different line there. He's trying to turn in. RHR's next to him, but he's got the power on the exit. Oh, he's got a little bit wide there, but he's managed to hold it. Fantastic job. Is he going to get the toe? I don't think he is. Limelicker gets that done. Great battling between the two.
Limelicker was sending a postcard then, wasn't he?
Oh, look at that.
Straight on the inside. On the power. Done.
So what that's done, let me start again. What that has done has put Stuck on the Grid 2.1 seconds in the lead, with Limelicker in second, RHR in third.
Digby's recovered well here. He's only 2.3 off the back of RHR.
Yeah, we missed the overtake as well on Cloudsy. So did Cloudsy make a mistake? Yeah, he's got electrical problems. His wipers are going. So that's the reason why he got overtaken. So Digby now in fourth. That's a joke. RHR is in third. Limelicker in second. Obviously, everyone knows it's a joke. Stuck on the Grid, still there. The gold driver, and he's flying back in the car that he wanted to be in. Missed one race as well. So coming back to get a win here would be fantastic for him.
Yeah, he's absolutely flying. I think, Cloudsy might know something that we don't. It could be raining that part of the time. No, the wipers are off. He's turned them off now.
He must have got the call. There you go. Yeah, you're losing battery power because the electrics are not enjoying themselves there. Front of Digby's car is trashed. Yeah, it is. It's absolute mess, isn't it? So there we go. Coming into the depth chicane now. Has Cloudsy done it? Yeah, he's so good there, isn't he? Very, very good indeed.
Yeah, he is. You can see the time going down to Digby. On the we got a move from RHR. He's going up the inside of Limelicker. He's basically then like, you've done this to me on the lap before, I'm going to do it to you on this lap. Limelicker runs wide on the exit. RHR does a carbon copy of what Limelicker did to him the lap before.
Let's go and have a look. We've got it saved, so let's have a look and see what happened there. So down the straight we go. Penalties will be taken on the right hand side, ladies and gentlemen, if it's there. Great racing in the academy. Yeah, they're fantastic. There you go. RHR's already taken the gamble of having that line, and that's where Limelicker likes to be. Not today, says RHR. Look, exactly the same. Look at that. Puts him out wide. Thank you very much. Anything you can do, I can do better. There we go. So Stuck on the Grid there. Still in the lead. RHR, Limelicker, Digby. There we go. Cloudsy, all there together. Sarah Hawkey's still there. 3 minutes to go. Still in with a chance here of a top 5 finish.
Anything can happen on this track. Could be the last lap with that chicane. Anything can happen.
There's Deceptive Ginge in 7th, and he's really pushing hard. Hasn't quite got there yet. 1:46.9 the last lap. That's a great time from Stuck on the Grid, though. Just noticed 1:45.843. Nana Midge in 8th, doing a good job, is Nana Midge. Keep going. Let's see what her last time was. It was a 1:49. That's what she was looking for. Sorry if I clapped too loud through the microphone. Do apologise. Ricky's there in 9th position. He is chasing down Nana Midge if he can. There is Hulky there in 10th, and obviously we know he's going through a lot at the moment, but it's great to see him on track, isn't it, Lewis?
Oh, it's phenomenal to see him on track. His lap times as well. He got lucky with that spin at the beginning. His last was a 1:47.8, so he is on it.
Yeah, he is. He's doing an absolutely brilliant job. But RHR and Limelicker still battling away. This is only helping Digby and Cloudsy to get into the mix here. But RHR gets a good exit out of the corner. So does Limelicker. We're on board now with RHR. What can Limelicker do? He's in the tow. Here we go. He's sucking him in like a vacuum cleaner. And there we go.
Let's try and get the inside.
He's trying. He's just giving him a tap. He gave him a tap. He's 3 seconds down. Is he not going for that second place? He's made a mistake here as well, which is going to give Digby a fantastic chance now.
Cost him 3 temps, 4 temps, 5 temps, almost 6 temps.
Wow, look at that. That's incredible. So Limelicker make a big boo-boo there in 3rd place. Digby there in 4th. Cloudsy in 5th. There's Sarah Hawkey there in 6th with Deceptive Ginge in 7th. Nana still holding off Ricky for that 8th spot. So into the chicane she goes. Nicely done. Brilliantly done there. So let's see if she can hold that position. She's trying to get away from Ricky, as you can see. Doing a good job. Good exit speed as well. But 2.7 seconds is the gap now from Stuck on the Grid. And RHR.
I think Stuck on the Grid can just, he wants to come through this chicane now and just not make any mistakes. He can afford a second a lap, or he's only probably going to get one more lap in, so he can, go 2 seconds slower on the next lap not make any mistakes, keep it in a straight line.
Oh, Limnicker's made a mistake surely round that corner there. Sorry, just watching that. Sorry, Lewis. Just going way too fast, it looked like, but it hasn't hindered him too much. I was expecting a little bit more there because he just went looking through the drivers from first and second. They're really slow into the corner. Limnicker's gone wide and he's hit the wall, and that's going to give Digby. Oh, Digby's been tapped and he's going to go into the pits. Is he going to go into the pits? Is he not? Oh, what happened there?
Oh, Digby survived that.
So let's have a look. Just having a little conversation about Limelicker. Goes off the track. The commentator's curse. Digby gets tapped. Looks like he's going into the pits for a nice bit of a refreshment, but obviously very, very stressed. But managed to both get off the wall there. And now Cloudy's now into fourth position. Final lap. Stuck on the grid in the lead. RHR in second. Digby in third. Getting that podium. Looks like, oh, look at Cloudsy going sideways as he comes around the right-hander there. Trying to get podium. Limelicker in fifth now. Sarah Hawkey might still get that top 5 finish. There is Deceptive Ginge. He's off the back here, and he's 8 seconds off Sarah Hawkey, so it looks like 7th will be for him. Nanamidge is still holding off Ricky for position. This is great stuff from Nanamidge.
Come on, Nanamidge. Keep him behind you. You've got this.
Hulky has just finished. He's gone over the line in 10th, so great to see Hulky on track. 1.8 seconds now is the gap from Stuck on the Grid to RHR. Digby is in a battle with Cloudsy for the final podium spot. Can he do it? Let's have a look as they come through the death chicane again. He is Stuck on the Grid. Can he do it? Composure, composure, composure as he goes through here. Through the left, through the right. Here we go. Gets it done. Nicely done. What about RHR? Yes, he does it. Now, Digby, can he do it? Yes, he does. Oh, goes a little bit wide. This could be costly. Now, can Cloudsy grab the back end of Digby down the straight here? I don't think he's going to do it. It looks like it's going to be Stuck on the Grid. He's going to take this one. So we're going to watch Stuck on the Grid as he's put no foot wrong. Fantastic drive from Stuck on the Grid. After all the commotion at the start, it's Stuck on the Grid who takes the win in the Academy Round 8. RHR takes the win. And here we go. There's side-by-side action between Digby and Cloudsy, but Digby has got the podium he's been wanting for all series. He's got it. Cloudsy takes 4th. Great drive from him. 5th is Limelicker. Sarah Hawkey takes 6th position. Deceptive Ginge comes over the line. He will take 7th. Is he going to get the fastest lap across the line? No, he doesn't, which is a real shame. Now, Nanamidge, can she hold on for that 8th position? This is a fantastic drive by her. Ricky is behind, coming into the right-hander. Is she going to do it? Looks like she's... Oh, very, very wide goes Ricky, but again, a bit slow out of the corner was Nanamidge. Is she going to hold it? This is going to be sensational. What a drive. Oh, he's pushing her over the line. Bless him. What a lovely guy. What a lovely guy. That is what I love about the Academy. He could have gone past. I think that was just pure beautifulness there. Beautifulness? Wow. Congratulations to Stuck on the Grid. What a great drive. Straight away after this, we're going to have the GT4, so please stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, we won't have no ballerina issues. But what a drive. Driver of the day surely has got to go to Digby.
Doing one each for driver of the day?
We can do.
If you're giving yours to Digby, I'm giving mine to Nanamidge.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Good shout, good shout. That is a good shout. So let's have a look at these race results. So it is Stuck on the Grid who takes the win. RHR in 2nd, Digby in 3rd, Cloudsy in 4th, Limelicker in 5th, Sarah Hawkey in 6th, Deceptive Ginge in 7th, Nanamidge in 8th, Ricky in 9th, Hulky in 10th. The other guys that did not finish the race will, because they were there, they will get 1 point each. So there we go. Really unlucky for those guys that didn't get into the game. Really, really unfortunate. Yeah, great to see Hulky, as we said, on track. So brilliant stuff. Let's get them into the interview room and let's have a quick chat with these guys as fast as we can, and then we'll get into that. So I don't mean like, hi guys, thank you very much, goodbye. Just seeing if we can get Digby in as well, because Digby's not here. But while we're waiting for Diggs, let's have a word with Cole, RHR. Great drive, mate. Stuck on a Grid, was just too quick there, wasn't he?
He was, mate, yeah. I couldn't catch him at all. I was hoping he was going to make a mistake into the chicane to death, to be fair.
Yeah, very, very tough track that, and yeah, but you still kept the pressure on. Only 1.5 by the end of the race, which is fantastic stuff.
Yeah, I was pushing at sweaty palms. Believe me, I'm sat here with my CC racing hoodie on, and I'm soaking wet. I'll go for a shower after that now.
Oh, well, take a picture of that. We'd love to see that. But yeah, thanks a lot, mate. Great stuff. Congratulations. Well done. Brilliant drive.
Cheers, thank you, and well done to Diggs and Stuck on the Grid, and Lime Liquor as well. He was pushing me hard there, so thank you.
Cheers, mate. Thanks very much, buddy. Right, so let's have a quick word with Diggs. We'll grab Stuck on the Grid in a second, but Digby, what a drive. You must be really happy.
Yeah, it was great, wasn't it? A good race. It changed over a few times. And then at the beginning, Lime Liquor got us, and then I tried to catch him again. I made a couple of mistakes, but we got through that death chicane. I thought that's where we were going to muck up, but we got there.
Yeah, you did indeed. It was sensational. Great race, mate. Congratulations. Great to see you in the top 3. Well done, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. And thanks for all the lads, for Pops and Dark and Race, for helping me out.
Oh, great stuff. Great to hear the old names there as well. So thanks a lot, guys. Well done. Great to hear they're still watching and believing in what you're doing, mate. Great stuff. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Stuck on the Grid. Great drive, mate. Obviously, I've met a couple of times now with you, racing driver by trade, but obviously this academy, anything can happen, can't it? You just had a really good day at the office today.
It's hard work, I'll tell you, it's hard work. I know RHR said he's sweating, that's hard work. Even my dog tried to sabotage the whole thing in the middle of it. So, but no, that was good. That was really good fun.
Oh, great stuff, mate. Yeah, cracking drive, really, really was. So, I mean, obviously managed to hold that gap as well, which was, again, it was just up and down, and then, yeah, it was 3 seconds at one point, little mistake somewhere, then dropped down to 1.6. So, yeah, tough going there.
Loads of mistakes. It certainly wasn't easy. Trust me. There was loads of mistakes in that. It was constantly making mistakes. So well done to Diggs and RHR as well, because especially RHR, he was not letting me go. So yeah, it was good. It was intense. So I think I'll probably need a shout out for the Group 4 race as well.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Right, yes, because you're racing in the Subaru, isn't it? If I'm correct. So yeah, have a cracking race, a track you know quite well. So we wish you all the best, mate. Good luck.
Cheers. Great fun as well. Cheers.
Okay, thanks to those guys. Brilliant driving from all 3. Cracking race altogether in the academy. Unfortunate for the guys that didn't make it, and I'd like to apologise to them. Obviously, not a lot I can do. It's only so much we can do on the stream before we have to just carry on going. But there we go. This is what happens. It's just a real shame. But I'd like to say massive thanks to Lewis there for jumping in on comms. Great to see you, mate. And yeah, look forward to seeing you on Thursday night.
I'm racing tonight, mate.
Are you racing tonight? Oh.
I always race tonight.
Oh, I thought you were racing on the GT3 for some reason. Okay, well, great to see you, mate.
I'm not good enough to race in the GT3. It's too powerful for me.
Oh, there you go. Good luck, mate, in race 2.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Cheers, man.
Thanks buddy.
Everyone.
Well done. Great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, we have Boosted Alpha now with me in the commentary box. Cheers for helping us out, Boosted. I really appreciate that. But, mate, this is going to be an absolute belter. But, again, Academy really showed what they're all about, didn't they?
Yeah, once again, you can just see the sportsmanship. We all know they're Academy drivers. They're all pretty much new to sim racing in one form or another. So they're just out there to have fun. They're just out there to enjoy themselves. There's no animosity between any of them. It's great racing. Some mistakes are made, as we can expect from Academy drivers, but they always give positions back. They're more than happy to help each other out on track. So yeah, once again, another week, another great race.
Oh wow, so just thanks very much, mate. But Scott McGill has just sent 2,000 stars, and wow, that's amazing. Thank you very much, mate. You did not have to do that at all. You really didn't. But we will be repaying the respect back, mate, as we do a 24-hour in November. Once this series is finished, we will be getting into doing a lot of charity stuff. We have the ERA event coming up, but I will be doing a 24-hour, and I do hope everyone joins me for that. I will be doing Le Mans. It's going to be half GT3, half GT1, and it's going to be fuel, it's going to be tyres. There is going to be engine damage. It's going to be epic. Halfway through, we're going to change the time as well. So obviously, we're going to do time related as well. So obviously, when it gets into night time, we'll go to night time, and we'll try and keep it as near on as close as it is to real life. So there we go. But we do hope that teams come in, because it'll be like a practice session that teams can jump in, jump out. So it'll be like 24 hours practice where teams can jump in and get their new driver in. So that's how we're going to do it, and I really can't wait to see how that pans out. But Really, really great. Come on, guys. Let's do this for Scott. Let's do this for Grandad. Let's do this for Harry. Let's do this for Claire. Let's get it out there. So, yeah, here we go. GT4, round 8, Brands Hatch, my favourite track. I just love this track. I think everyone knows that now. So if you want to get me anything for my birthday, ladies and gentlemen, Brands Hatch. A track day or something, not the track, because that'd be amazing. But there we go. So let's have a look at these GT Championship results from obviously last week and see where everybody is, because this is going to be amazing. So there we go. Volkswagen have now taken the title at the moment. They are there, number 1. 311 points, 0.5. Don't forget the 0.5 is critical at the end. There we go. CT Sim Racing, Nissan dropped down to 310. Audi now 302. Team CCSR, Ferrari 285.5 after deductions. Tetrax Jag now 258. Dad Bod Racing 253. Team Roses 251. It's crazy. This is race 1. We will have a look at the guys from 8 to 14 in the next race, but this is what race 1 is all about, boosted, isn't it? And it's going to be an absolute cracker.
Yeah, we got the top guys, some very fast drivers, and yeah, we all know Brands Hatch. Everyone knows it. It's not Dragon Trail where it is fiction. This is an amazing track. It has everything you could want. So let's get it on. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, really, really looking forward to this one. Lisa Rampton has also liked the stream. Thank you very much, Lisa. Really appreciate that. We have a couple of guys. So Toddy's saying that Swingle can't find the room. So if someone can send him the... yeah, yeah, it is. It's absolutely epic, this championship table at the moment. Come on, Dad Bods. Evening, by the way, boys, says Andy. Thanks, Andy. Hello. Yeah, so we're just trying to get try and get Swingle in. I think he's... Was he in? No, he's not in. So we need to get him the ID back at Discord if we can. So while we do that, let's check out the event that's coming up in November, ladies and gentlemen. ERA's event is back, Alpha Cup. Okay, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get involved, please go to ERA, where I am one of the partners there, as well as Jesse, Matt, Sean and Tim. We are all ERA. We are here for you there and everywhere. This is going to be cracking. Really looking forward to this Alpha Cup, second Alpha Cup, and really can't wait to do comms on it, because it was sensational the last time round. And Boosted, you were really unlucky in that one, weren't you? There was, how far were you away from getting into the final? I think it was 0.1, was it?
Yeah, so it was a 10th. It was one after the spin in the very start of my heat, driving into the wall, trying to squeeze through a gap. It was my own impatience. I got back on the track with damage, finished the race, and I was 1/10 off qualifying, which was a shame. But these things happen.
Yeah, definitely. So we are ready, and everyone looks like they're in. I think Swingle is there at the bottom of the page. Yes, he is. He is in. Hopefully he's got the right tyres on. But here we go. We are getting ready to rock and roll. Let's get this qualifying underway. Don't forget, it is 5 minutes qualifying. If you've missed the championship table, it will be back up in the next race. So here we go, Boosted. This will be a cracker. Who are you looking out for in this race?
So the FF, I think, is going to qualify on pole. Amazingly fast for the first few laps. It all depends who can get past them, and it's quite an easy track to defend. So if they can get in front of the FF guys and hold them up for the first 3 or 4 laps, they might be able to hold them off. Matt, again, the second half of the race, he always appears. So I think this one's up in the air. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't forget penalty lines as well. Just seeing a couple of them just exiting wide there. They got to make sure they get this right. They will be watched like a hawk today by the incident team afterwards. Everyone will be checked. So there we go. But we're out. We're getting all the guys out of track. Pac-Man there coming out. PWT as well. We're getting a lovely view here from the cameraman, and I pay him way too much. There is Matt Humphrey. There is the man we have to watch out for. But it's great to see Bagpipes back as well. So let's see what he can do, Boost. Yeah,
back on track. Let's hopefully he can put in a great performance today. I think everyone loves racing on Brands Hatch. It's such an incredible track.
Indeed, Tabron and Deceptive Ginge both waiting there, just waiting very patiently indeed in the McLaren. And obviously Tabron, as we've mentioned before so many times, there he goes as he comes out now. He has been absolutely sensational in qualifying, hasn't he?
Yeah, these tyres wear incredibly fast on the FF, so he's creating himself that room. He's making sure there's no one around him. He can go super slow on his out lap, save as much tyre as he can, and on that flying lap, he can put in one solid fast lap.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go. So Clutch is out. Super softest Clutch today, so we'll see what he can do in the Jaguar. Jaguar looks very good round here as well, doesn't it, Boost?
Yeah, I was doing a bit of practice earlier, and the Jag is very stable around here. Puts the power down very nice. It's going to be a car to watch today. Definitely.
Joel there saying, let's go TTR. We got shame my Lambo isn't in that clip. No, it's not. The funny thing is, we wanted it to, but it was just the promo for Alpha 2, so we will be grabbing some more footage of that Lambo, but I didn't want to upset you. We got Let's Go Ferrari, you got this as Martin as well, so that's Legion, so come on Dad Bods. We've got Swings and Roundabouts Championship table, says Pete. Another better of a track, says Mark. Hello everyone, how are we all doing, says LB. Smash it you two, Team Audi. So Clutch coming round at the moment. There is a driver just in front of him. I think that is Deceptive Ginge, so he's going to have to put the hammer down quite quickly because Clutch is on a mission at the moment. So it comes around this corner here. And here we go into clearaways, which is where they will be taking their penalty today. There is the penalty zone. Bang, up it is on the wall. Clearaways is where the penalties will be taken to the right-hand side off the racing line. So here goes Clutch as he comes through now. What's his lap time? Let's see as he goes across. It is a 129, so good start. Mario coming round, and Mario running a new livery for CC Sim Racing there. Fantastic stuff, lovely looking livery as well. So over the line he goes, and he goes 130 on the Super Softs. Bila Dorada over the line, goes pole position. So there we go. Then Colonel Sanders goes pole also. He jumps in front of Bila Dorada, takes that position. Sarah coming over the line, she's gone into 5th. Daryl DJ comes over the line, takes 4th. Then we got Toddy coming over the line. What can he do? Goes into 4th place now. That's Clutch and Toddy from Tetrax Racing there. Back in the mix. So where is Swingle? He comes over the line. Where does he finish? He goes into 7th, drops Sarah Hawkey down. So Pac-Man on the mediums, been sensational on his mediums, won in a good race today. Off he goes into the top 5. Great stuff from there from Pac-Man.
Yeah, brilliant lap time from Pac-Man on the mediums there. I do think there's been a few mistakes from some of the Super Soft guys, and that really isn't going to pay very well for them.
Yeah, Matt drops himself into 4th on the medium tyre. PWT drops into 9th. Just seeing for Tabron, what's he going to do? Does he take pole? He does again! He's done it again! 127.543 free again boosted. How does he do it? Every week he does it.
Yeah, these super softs and these front-wheel drive cars are incredibly fast, but their tyre wear is extremely high. So on a one-lap race, they win every day.
Yeah, Deceptigens just drops into 13th place, so everyone has done their lap. Tabron takes pole. Colonel Sanders just chilling in the pits. Bila Dorada looks like he's just parked up, ready to do something. Don't know what. Maybe looking at the fans. There is Clutch. He's just practicing, getting a few little... Yeah, just getting used to the track, I guess. There's some corners you've got to just be very, very wary, and this is one of them. Graham Hill Bend, very, very difficult. Coming round the left-hander on the exit of that corner. You get that wrong, isn't it, Boost? It's go time, isn't it? It's spin round. You might as well just give up while you're ahead.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows. I mean, in the race, these guys are going to want to try and take 10% off just so they try and stay on the track. It's not a very forgiving track. If you go off at about 90% of the bends, it's game over. It really is. So they really want to try and stay on the black stuff today.
Yeah, so there is Daryl. We've got Toddy going through there. Clutch, Matt Humphrey and his teammate there. Where did Bagpipes finish in the end? So he's in 9th. So good stuff from... Bagpipes there. Daryl in 8th position in the McLaren, so good stuff from them. Again, Team Rose is doing a good job in that McLaren recently.
Yeah, the McLaren's is really coming into its element. It really is. It's a shame it's been later on in the season, but these guys have really been showing what the McLaren can do on this track.
Yeah, definitely. So we're just going to go through there. There is Tabron. We've got Colonel Sanders. We've got Bila. We've got Clutch. Matt is the fastest medium driver. Then we've got Toddy. So Toddy's done a great job in that little Volkswagen Scirocco. And you did say the front cars, the front wheel drive cars are going to do very, very well around here. Pac-Man also 7th with Daryl DJ on Super Soft. So Pac-Man also top 7 on medium tyres. Great stuff.
Yeah, Pac-Man in a brilliant position. It's just all about keeping it clean for the first lap. The front-wheel drive guys are really going to suffer, especially with being the camber on the straight on this track. So they really need to try and get some traction down without burning too much of their tyres. Yeah,
definitely. We have 61 viewers. Thank you very much, everyone. Let's share the hell out of this as we go into round 8, race 1 of the GT4 GT3 Teams Manufacturers Series with me, Craig Cook, and Boosted Alpha. On pole position is Tabron, 2nd is Colonel Sanders, Bila Dorada in 3rd, Clutch in 4th, Humphrey Matt in 5th, Toddy 6th, Pac-Man 7th, Daryl 8th, Flying Bagpipes 9th, and Mario takes out the top 10. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an absolute cracker of a race. We're going to leave everything on. We're going to wait for these lights to go green. It's a long, long light. Here we go. They're away. Great start from the McLarens. Watch out for the two Nissans at the back. But again, Pac-Man, or Bila Dorada, should I say, has had a sensational start. Look at Daryl DJ into 4th place. No, goes into 3rd. Yes, he's 4th. What a start. So, coming into turn 1, it's Bila, Tabron. Matt is in 3rd. Great start from Matt. This is cracking. What a great start from Bila Dorada there, Boosted.
Yeah, he's really made the most of this. Now he has to park that Genesis and not let them guys pass.
Little tap there in the background. Somebody's gone really wide there, and it's one of the Nissans. We're going to have to take a look at that again, but we're going to hold that for a moment as we see Toddy now in 10th. There's a big battle. There's a lot of tapping going on. Oh, there's a spinner. There's a spinner, and they're still pushing around. It's Clutch. There's a spinner there as well. There's a lot of argy-bargy in the first few corners. Everyone fighting for points here today.
Such a tight track. They really need to settle down, try and find their feet.
So Clutch going down the inside of
Tablon's made it
PWT.
past.
Oh, let's have a look. So Tablon now taking the lead from Bila Dorada. Watch out for Colonel Sanders. Matt is on the medium tyre as well. So Matt just has to stay with these guys. He's in great position at the moment. And we've said this so many times, haven't we, Boosted? Medium tyres, if they can get out in front, they've got a great chance of winning this race.
Yeah, Matt is probably in the best position on track at the minute. When he pits, he's going to pit late in these guys, so he's going to come out in clean air. He can make the most of them super softs. Sitting in third on the mediums, that's where I'd want to be.
Yeah, Ferrari look very good at the moment. Look at them, third and fifth. Sixth, sorry, should I say, respectively, as Colonel Sanders jumps down the inside of Matt for position there. And I think Matt will just let him go here. I think that's a good idea. Just let him get on with it. Let him fight out between the two in front. Surely that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I'd do. Wouldn't fight it. The guy is on faster tyres. Just make the most of your rubber. Make the most of your race. Just keep it clean, keep it consistent.
Yeah, definitely. Let's have a look what happened here at the back here. So we're looking around sort of 13th here. Where is it? There's PW2's in 11th. There he is. So there's Mario. It's Mario that went off. Goes really wide. Not too sure from the clip there what actually happened. It was just a bit of argy-bargy between a lot of drivers as we went through, but it is Tablon in the lead, Bila Dorada in second, doing a great job in the Hyundai. Be good to see what happens with these tyres. Colonel Sanders going very wide there, managing to hold it in third position. Matt in fourth, Daryl in fifth, so super softs for Daryl as well. Flying bagpipes in sixth on the super soft tyres. Pac-Man in seventh, looking very good at the moment. Battles galore as Toddy makes his move. There goes Mario down the inside there of Sarah Hawkey. Mistake from Sarah, gets a little bit nudged there, and there goes past her is Clutch. So Clutch makes a move as well. PWT at the back of this grid, and they have said Nissan was not going to be doing very well on this track, but they're still pushing hard. Mario into 11th.
Yeah, this Nissan is a huge car. Trying to get it round Transat without touching another car is probably near impossible. So these guys are going to have a tough day today.
Yeah, definitely. Daryl, different line there. Flying bagpipes might be able to grab him as he comes through. There is Pac-Man. We've got Swingle now in 8th, doing a good job in the Jag. So great stuff. Mario down the inside of Deceptive Ginge, now into 10th. He's absolutely flying now. Great job. Toddy holding 9th.
Just watching Colonel on the inside of Bila. Ooh, nearly.
So it looks like there's a battle going on here. There's Clutch down the inside of Deceptive Ginge. Deceptive Ginge gives him room as he comes out of the right-hander Resurtes and goes into 11th. Great move there from Clutch. Great stuff.
Yeah, TTR guys making the most of their cars now. That Jag is a very good car out there, so they really want to try and get that thing shifted.
So there we go. It's Tablon still there, 4 seconds into the lead now. Bila Dorada has got a massive rear end of Audi. Look at this. Fantastic stuff. We're on board with him now. So is Bila Dorada going to play a bit of mind games here? Let Colonel pass, let him go after Tablon, or is he just going to try and hold him up and let him wear his tyres out?
Personally, I'd hold him up. Tablon's now 4 seconds to the good. I wouldn't look at the long game at this point with a pit stop. I'd defend my position. I wouldn't let him pass. But I say that he's gone wide.
Oh, he has gone wide indeed, as Boosted just points out, and Colonel Sanders is down the inside, takes that position, gets it done. Mistake there from Bila, very wide. He looked like he was trying to coast and dropped it down again to get the car to turn. Didn't quite do what he wanted to do, but the Audi looks very settled indeed. As we said, the front wheel drive cars might pay off here, but Humphrey Matt's still there in 4th, Daryl there in 5th, with Bagpipes having a great drive at the moment in 6th position.
Yeah, I mean, just to look at Colonel's tyres now, his tyres are worn more than Bila's. So Bila at this point might be able to just hold him, sit with him, give it a few laps, let his tyres burn even more, save some of yours, and then go for the re-overtake.
There we go. Great exit out of that corner through Hawthorne's coming into Westfields now. Can Colonel Sanders get away from him? Doesn't look like he can, but Bilarada, again, the tyres on that car. Oh, a little bit of a twitch there from Colonel Sanders. Managed to save it. Yes, he has. Great shots here from the back end of Colonel Sanders' car. Oh, Bilarada taking a lot of the corner there. Manages to hold it. Great stuff.
Yeah, I think he might be running some rear brake bias because the rear just seemed to lock up a little bit there. So just needs to try and stay within the toe because once that Audi gets on the straight, it takes off.
Yeah, definitely. Tabron has made his move and he's disappearing up the road. Colonel Sanders is in second. There is Billy Dorado in third with Matt Humphrey there in fourth. Then we've got Daryl DJ still holding fifth. Flying Bagpipes in sixth. Pac-Man in seventh. And then we've got this big battle between the two Tetrax boys here. Oh, it's actually three of them. We've got Swingle, Toddy and Clutch. So obviously Toddy needs to get past these guys as quickly as possible. So it looks like there's been a bit of argy-bargy somewhere. But we've got the two Nissans at the back working together with Deceptive Ginge in 13th and Sarah Hawkey in 14th.
Yeah, just to go back to these three TTR guys, Clutch is in the worst position here. Both of the other TTR guys are mediums, so Clutch on them super softs, he's not making the most of those, which is a shame.
Yeah, Clutch is trying his best to get round them. He's trying to push as hard as he can. Toddy looking now for a little way past, so the team manager of Tetrax Racing must be absolutely praying they don't take each other out. So here we go, Toddy down the inside at Hawthorne's here. Does he get it done? Yes, he does. He does it very, very well indeed. Goes a little bit wide, so Swingle's going to have the inside line, but Swingle slows down to let Clutch through. To let Clutch through. There we go. I tried to say Clutch and through at the same time, so it's now flew. There we go. So into the right-hander. Clutch goes past and Swingle lets him through. So Jaguar working with a bit of team management there. Great stuff. I wonder if Tom Hockley is actually sitting there going, let it pass, let it pass. Great stuff.
Just looking again at Matt, his tyres, absolutely phenomenal. He is in the best position. I want to know when he pits and where he comes out to where that will be with regards to Tabron.
Yeah, Colonel Sanders going very, very wide there. There are cars pitting as well. So let's have a look what's going on here because there is a couple of cars in. Mario is in. I'm sure I saw Flying Bagpipes also in. Yes, he is. He's 10th. So Flying Bagpipes is in. So he obviously got the shout from Matt there to say, look, mate, these tyres are actually holding out.
Yeah, like I said, make the most of them while you can. I'm just looking at Colonel now and his tyres are shot. He might be coming in this lap. I would if I was him.
Yeah, this is paying into Matt's hands. Look at this. This is incredible. So Matt just sitting there pretty as anything at the moment. Bila Dorado make a mistake trying to close up on Colonel Sanders with these dodgy tyres. And Matt is trying down the inside of Dingle Dale. Surely he's not going to try there. Into the braking zone. He gets it done. Little nudge on Bila. But what a drive there from Matt again. Great respect from Bila Dorado. That was fantastic.
Yeah, that's a one car bend. So someone needs to give out. And it was just unfortunate that had to be Bila. I mean, great move by Matt. Saw the opportunity, made the most of it.
Yeah,
Tabron. If Bila follows Matt now, work out well for him.
Yeah, sorry, Tabron is in with Colonel Sanders also. So Tabron is in. Where's that going to put him out? There is a car coming up the straight, so he's come out in clear air. That's a fantastic pit stop. That is from Tabron. Exactly what he needed.
Just not sure how long these mediums are going to last on this Scirocco. With Matt being half a second in front of Bila, they both need to pit. Where is Matt going to come out with regards to Tabron?
Yeah, Tabron's literally just behind him. He's only 3.8 seconds behind him, which is absolutely shocking.
Mm-hmm. But Tabron's going to come out on... Matt's going to come out on the super softs.
Indeed.
So his lap times are going to be faster.
Yeah, definitely. You've got Damien Layton saying, yes, Mike. So that's great. Great to see. So there we go. Doing a cracking job is Matt. Bila Dorado in second. Tabron in third. Pac-Man in fourth. And again, Pac-Man's tyres look fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Yep. Another great position on the mediums. Kept it clean. Kept it consistent. Probably going to give it maybe another few laps. Might come in the end of lap 8, throw them super softs on and try and get some solid lap times down.
Yeah, there we go. Medium still for PWT. He's trying his best to get into this mix. As you can see, he's got flying bagpipes all over the back of him, but PWT hasn't come into the pits yet. We have 9 minutes 30 to go, plenty of time for these guys, but again, very, very early for most of these super soft tyre guys already. And there we go, Bila Dorada is in, so there we go. Pac-Man is also in, so he's obviously realised what Bila Dorada's done on those super soft tyres, so Pac-Man, great choice to come in as well.
You've got to time your mediums right, because you don't want to have too much track time left on your super softs and have them die.
Oh, that's a nightmare. Pac-Man's come out behind Swingle and Daryl. So Daryl's made his place here and gone into 6th position. And Swingle now is in trouble because Daryl's trying everything he can to get past Swingle. Down the inside, is he going to get this done into Graham Hill Bend? He's got Pac-Man all over the back of him with the super soft tyre now. So into the left-hander we go. And Swingle's under pressure. A lot of pressure.
Yeah, this is really not what Pac-Man wanted. He needed to come out in some clean air, make the most of those super softs. Something that he's come out in some traffic.
What a move there from Daryl DJ. Pac-Man tried to get down the inside, but Daryl sort of kept his car out wide, tucked down the inside, and then, there we go, Swingle has now been taken. Flying bagpipes trying to have a move around the outside of PWT, but he's going to have the inside line at Westfields into the braking zone. Is he going to give it up? Yes, he is. Great move from bagpipes.
Again, with the pit stop being introduced, these guys need to look at the long game. Might not be worth battling for that lap if that person you're battling with is going to pit at the end of that lap.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go. Bagpipes has gone through. PWT hasn't pitted yet. But this could be massively crucial at the end of this race because obviously we've seen that the super soft tyres do go off quite quickly.
Matt's come out.
There we go. So Matt is out. There we go.
Into the.
So he's just got in front of Bila Dorada. Sorry, buddy. He went into the what? Sorry.
I was just watching Matt as he came out of the pits. I think he slightly overcooked turn 1, went onto the dust, but it didn't unsettle him too much, and now he can make the most of these super softs. Yeah,
there we go. Cheers, mate. We just saw the replay, and there he goes over the gravel, and he still managed to hold Bila Dorada behind him. Now, here we go. Now, this is what it's all about. We have 7 minutes to go. He's 7 seconds down the road from Colonel Sanders. He is 9 seconds in front of Matt. Can Matt do it again? Surely not from here.
I don't think 9 seconds. I think Matt is a very good chance of getting second here, but I think first is out of the question unless Tabron makes a mistake, and these things can happen.
Look at that, that's sensational. But Daryl went to had the outside line through Hawthorns. Pac-Man had a great drive out of the corner, just went over to the right hand side, and Pac-Man just sort of backed off really, really quickly. Had a little sniff down the inside and thought, you know what, no, I'm going to be patient, I'm going to wait. And he's doing the right thing. He is on the super soft tyres, but he needs to get rid of Daryl pretty sharpish. We're on board with Daryl now as we go through clearways and coming into the right-hander of Clark's Curve. Here we go. And he's all over him. Look at him. He's just given him a little bump and run there. So down the inside, Pac-Man has a look. Daryl's holding that inside line. He's having another look. Pac-Man is all over the back of him. Look at this. Fantastic stuff. Round the outside, Pac-Man goes into the braking zone. He's not going to do it from there, surely. He's going to have a little go, though. Can he get the cutback on Daryl as he comes into the Druids for the final time? Here we go. No, he can't. So into the braking zone.
Daryl is not letting him pass.
Fantastic driving from Daryl. Really defensive.
Yeah, he's really saying, no, you are not having this. And the more that Pac-Man gets held up, the more his teammate will pull away. Great points for the Genesis team today.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go. So Daryl holding Pac-Man up, but look out for flying bagpipes. He's in 7th and he's coming up very, very quickly indeed. So Pac-Man's still trying to go past. We're going to have a look at this battle for second. Here it is. It's Matt versus Colonel Sanders. We're going to go on board with Colonel Sanders as we come through Dingledale now. Fantastic part of the track. Into the right-hander. Nice tight line there for
great
Matt.
Overtake by Pac-Man there.
So we've saved that. We're going to have a look at that. Matt down the inside. Is he going to get that done? No, he isn't. Colonel Sanders is holding on for dear life here as Matt chases down the leader. But Colonel Sanders is holding Matt up now, and this is pressure. 5 minutes to go. It's going to be very tough with 8 seconds in the margin between the two. So again, Matt Humphrey down the inside. Looks like he's going to get that done side by side as they're coming through the start-finish straight, coming up to Panicle Bend into the right-hander. Matt's going to get this done. Yes, he is. Is Colonel Sanders going to get a cutback? He's going to try it and doesn't get it done, but a good shout and a good battle there with Colonel Sanders and Matt. So Matt now into second, chasing down the leader. Let's have a look at that replay from Pac-Man. There we go. We've got him. So Pac-Man and Daryl down Hawthorns. Round the outside, into Hawthorns. Here we go. Cutbacks on. Gets it done this time. Daryl has no answer. That's a great move. Great shout there from Boost.
Yeah, it was very well calculated. He set it up, threw it to the inside, and just carried the speed very well. You can definitely see the difference there between the super softs and the mediums.
Yeah, so this is a great start for the week for Team Hyundai if they can hold it. Dadbod Racing doing a cracking job. Daryl in 6th now. Toddy in 7th with flying bagpipes all over the back of him now. So watch out for that battle. Clutch is also there in 9th spot. So see if he can grab the back of these. These are great times from Clutch there. 130s. So Swingle also 129.4 on the Supersoft tyre. Now is Clutch going to let him go this time round? Don't forget PWT is also on the Supersoft tyre and he done a 129.174 on his last lap. Great time. Mario ran the outside of Deceptive Ginge for position. Great move.
Yeah, I think these Nissan guys are really struggling this week with brands, but the Group 3 race around St. Croix, that is looking to be a Nissan track.
Oh, Matt scores! He saved it! Oh, really, really tasty looking squirrely moment there from Matt Humphries. He came through Paddock Hill Bend, just caught the gravel, pushing a bit too hard there with a 128.9. Still not getting that lap time off Tabron. But again, that was very, very crucial. Just got it a little bit squirrely, as you can see, coming through Paddock Hill Bend. Manages to save it, but Colonel Sanders is still a little bit too far to catch him. So Tabron in the lead, Matt in 2nd, Colonel Sanders in 3rd, Bila Dorada 4th, Pac-Man in 5th, and disappearing very well away now from Daryl. And there's a battle going on at the back here. Mario and Deceptive Ginge into the braking zone. Mario managing to hold Deceptive, but down the inside gets it done. Great driving from Deceptive Ginge.
Got Clutch catching up with Bagpipe here. Is he going to throw it down the inside?
So we've got a bit of exhaust sound from the Ferrari into the braking zone. Clutch, a little tap there on flying bagpipes. A little bit of payback maybe. Clutch giving him another tap there, just trying to get through into the braking zone. Don't forget Clutches on those nice fresh tyres. Let's see what he can do. Flying bagpipes now starting to struggle with those front tyres on the mediums.
I was actually watching Clutch earlier, and Clutch is looking very, very quick. So I don't think he'll be too happy with today's performance. Such a struggle for the first lap.
Yeah, definitely. We got Phil Bellison saying, can you point out Surtees? I can. So we're coming up to Surtees now with Tabron actually. So into the left-hander. That's Surtees. It's not a nice corner at all. So into the left-hander, climbing the hill is Tabron. 5 seconds, 5.8 seconds in the lead, and it is slowly coming down, but not enough. You can't see him in the back of the screen there. But there we go. 1 minute 10 seconds to go. Matt in 2nd, still pushing hard. Colonel Sanders in 3rd. Bila Dorada in 4th. There's Pac-Man with Oh, Pac-Man's made a mistake because Daryl's all over the back of him. But Toddy also in contention. This is great points for Volkswagen today. Massive points.
Yeah, I just noticed that myself. I didn't see what happened, but yeah, 1:35, Pac-Man's last lap.
So there we go. Pac-Man in trouble. We got 44 seconds of this race to go with Pac-Man in 5th, Daryl in 6th, Toddy in 7th, Swingle in 8th. Philbert, cheers, Craig. It's my lass's surname and she loves a good bend. Okay. I said that out loud and that sounded a bit weird. Nice one, Phil. There we go. So there we go. So Tabron in the lead. It's made it really awkward now. I'm blushing. Not good for a ginger blush. There we go. So Humphrey Matt is there in 2nd. Colonel Sanders in 3rd. And he's done a cracking job on these tyres. They've gone down again on the fronts. Bila Dorada is in 4th. Pac-Man still holding 5th.
Pac-Man's last lap.
Yeah, there we go. So it's Pac-Man on his last lap. Is he going to get it over the line? I think that's going to be done. Pac-Man stays in 5th, Daryl in 6th, Toddy in 7th. Now, where is Swingle? Swingle and Clutch pushing each other over the line. It's Swingle in 8th, Clutch in 9th. PWT, great drive. It stays, manages to get 10th after that. Flying Bagpipes in 11th, so something happened to Flying Bagpipes. Deceptive Ginge in 12th. Mario coming into the pits. Now, where's he gone? Mario is in the pits. Not too sure what happened there. So Mario's gone into the pits. Tabron is 3.5 seconds now. So he's just turned it down a little bit and pushing hard. So Tabron, what a great drive from him today. Not enough for Matt.
Looking at the difference, I think if Matt would have come out in clean air and maybe had another 2 laps or even 1 more lap, because I think he would have been within a second and a half if he wouldn't have got caught in traffic.
Yeah, definitely. Tabron coming round the final corner. He's done it again. What a great drive. He'll be very, very pleased to come over this line. And he crosses it right about now and wins race 1 of the evening in the GT3, GT4 Manufacturers Series. Great points for Volkswagen. Matt in 2nd. Great drive from Matt. Colonel Sanders is going to be very happy with that Audi 3rd place there. Takes the podium for the first time. Bila Dorada goes over the line. Handbrake turns. He's going to be done by the stewards. There's Pac-Man takes 5th, but it's Tabron who takes the win tonight. Great drive.
Yeah, no stopping Mr. Tabron today. Soon as he got past Bila, he just walked away with it. And that's what you got to do in these cars.
Yeah, there we go. Pole position, fastest lap as well, and clean race. You can't get any better than that. So Tabron takes that win. Let's have a look at those race results. It is Tabron who takes the win. Matt Humphrey in 2nd, Colonel Sanders in 3rd, Bila Dorada in 4th, Pac-Man in 5th, Daryl in 6th, Toddy in 7th, Swingle in 8th, Clutch in 9th, PWT in 10th, Flying Bagpipes in 11th, Deceptive Ginge in 12th, Mario in 13th, and Sarah Hawkey in 14th. Fastest lap by Tabron with a 1:27.803. 1:27.803. That was a good race. GT Ram says, well done, top 3, great race. Yeah, it was very, very interesting. Phil Benison is also laughing on the stream, so that's great to see. Right, let's have a look who we got in here. So we should have Colonel Sanders. Is he going to come in here? Is he hiding? He's probably going to run away. Is he like the Stig? So while we do that, let's have a word with Matt. Matt, great drive, mate. Got stuck in traffic. Tabron didn't. Managed to get a clean exit out of the pits, and just trying to get past Colonel Sanders has just probably lost you a chance of getting that win.
I don't know about that. Tabron was extremely fast around there today. I always knew I was going to struggle to keep with him. Yeah, really well done to Colonel Sanders as well. Absolutely fantastic racing. I think we were side by side for like 3 or 4 corners. It was absolutely nuts. I was like, how have we managed that? But yeah, good race. Just unfortunate. Couldn't catch up with Tabron by the end. So, better luck next time, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Well done, buddy. Great drive. Absolutely fantastic. Well done. But again, it's Mr. Tabron who has done it. Mr. Tabron, brilliant drive, my friend. Actually, sorry, Tabron, I've just seen that Dom is in, so we're just going to quickly grab him before we do you. Oh my gosh. Ta-da! Before we have a chat with you, my friend. So, Dom, great drive, mate. That's a hard car to drive, isn't it, with that tyre setup? Because obviously you did a blinder managing to get that 3rd place, but holding up Matt really helped, didn't it?
It's a nightmare with the tyre wear. Yeah, I'm amazed we got 3rd, and I'm amazed I got 2nd on the grid. I thought I was going to hold it, and then Tabron came along.
Yeah, Tabron is incredible. He's a gem, and he does the Cruisers KFC wheel spin start as well. So, but Dom, cracking drive, mate. Really, really good. And I've just noticed that GT Realm is ecstatic with your 3rd place. So well done, mate. Congratulations.
Nice one. Good race, everyone. That was great.
Well done, buddy. Tabron,
Thanks.
now you get your chance to speak, mate. You did it again. Yes, you had the KFC start, as I like to call it now. That is going to be a hashtag for sure. But you've managed to do it. You got into clean air. Your pit was bang on, and you still managed to have 3 seconds in front with the obviously the chasing Matt all over your case again. But well done. How do you feel?
Yeah, over the moon again, Craig, not gonna lie. Matt was closing in pretty quick in the last couple of laps. Got a little bit nervous, kind of took it easy a little bit on the very last lap, just to make sure I didn't make any stupid mistakes.
Yeah, thought so.
No, I think I should have gone an extra lap on the supers, to be honest. Looking at my medium times on the end of that stint, I should have done another lap on the supers. Would have been even further at them, but yeah, just got the strategy right, just. If Matt didn't get held up, I reckon he would have had me then.
Oh, that's very interesting. There we go. But again, mate, really showing the class there in that Volkswagen, and it seemed to be a Volkswagen track, as Toddy did sensationally well as well. So well done, mate. Congratulations. Great points for Volkswagen. Top of the table.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Shout out to Toddy as well. He's done 2 excellent races the last couple of races, you know. He's getting better, mate.
Yeah, fantastic. Well done, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Boosted, that was a great race. We now go into race 2 with another cracker of a race. We're really looking forward to seeing how these guys get on. But, again, who was your driver in the day in the last one?
Good question. I think Matt had an absolutely amazing drive, done everything he could. But again, I think it's going to be another one for Bila Dorada for me. I just think this he's just come out of nowhere. Throughout the series, I don't think we've seen him. But last week and this week, he's really turned up. He really has put the practice in. And he's showing who he is now. And I think it's brilliant to see. May even get a podium finish next week. So yeah, for me, I think it's Bila.
I'm sort of in 2 different minds here. I'm sort of thinking Colonel Sanders, because that was a good drive, especially in that car with the worst tyres. But I like the fact that Tabron looked like he had the perfection of drive there. It was just really good. He knew he had to get past Bila Dorada really quickly, which he'd done so after that lightning start from Bila. Got in the pits, out in clean air, got the job done. Fantastic. Mine's going to Tabron tonight. But great drive. Absolutely great drive.
Both well-deserved winners.
Definitely. Cracking drive from the guys. Right, here we go. We are into race 2 of the GT3, GT4 Manufacturers Series. It's actually the other way around, but hey-ho. But there we go. It is. Everyone seems to be in. Has Tartan got back in? Yes, he has. It looks like we've got a full grid. We're missing one guy. Who is that? We are missing one racing driver at the moment. So Toddy has also liked the stream. Thanks, Toddy. Appreciate that. And a great drive, man. Really, really good drive. Let's have a look at these championship tables now. We're 8 to 14. We're on the right-hand side of this championship table. And here we go. Honda 241 with LB Racing. Sim Motorsport with Cartier Wes is there 240. And again, they're down a driver today, so they have a driver in, which is Lime Liquor, who was going to be on comms today. DWT 230 there in the BMW. Racing Rivals 219. Look forward to seeing how they get on the gear. Kayla in with Smithy Jr. And Smithy Jr. is progressively getting better and better, which is great to watch against a tough race team, race series here. Ghosty Kaki 217.5. With ADT and Hosky. They were cracking last week. Let's see what they can do this week. KMT, the Mazdas again, really unlucky for Hartman, wasn't it? Where was it? Altopolis. So we'll see what he can do. Sorry, at Leggio Maggiore it was, wasn't it? So that was the GT3s. But let's see what the GT4s can do. 154. Dumpfow's also 120 points. Let's see again what those guys can do in those Mustangs. They've been sensational. So Egon there got driver of the day last week. Let's see if he can get it again. So fantastic stuff. Benno Big Time also racing here today. So we seem to be We seem to have lost one driver. We're not too sure who that is at the moment. I'm just going to have to check on screen who that is. We have 2 Mustangs. We have 2 M4s. We have a Hurricane. We have an Atenza. We're missing one Atenza. So that would be Damo. We are missing one driver. Not heard anything, I must admit. So we are missing the one driver at the moment. Let's have a look. So just me check the messages and make sure he hasn't gone. I'm sorry, mate, I can't drive today. Mark's going to be reserving for me tonight. Okay, yeah, right, no worries. So Mark is reserve driver, so we should have another one there. So Benno is racing, I'm away, Egon is racing for me. That's absolutely fine, sir. So we're waiting for, I think it's just Mark, is it? I thought Marco Lozzi was racing today. There is a message coming up with Jip, so Jip is just waiting to see what he says. Good luck racing rivals and dump valves, says Pete Jones. Yes, Jip, you can. Just let Jip know he can use soft. So his teammate is not running. So it says Mark's going to run for me, but I can't see him there. So I'm just going to let him change his tyres, because obviously he has a choice now because his teammate isn't here. But there we go. So Damo, unfortunately, is not racing, so they're going to lose some big points today. This is going to give our friends at Ford a massive jump here if they can get past Jip. But Jip has been sensational, hasn't he, boosted in the last few races?
Yeah, he's just getting quicker and quicker. It's really, really good to see. And hopefully, you never know, podium finish.
There we go. So Jip is in the pits. Hopefully he's got those tyres on. We're just going to get that up there and ready, just to make sure. Just in case he hasn't. So there we go. But yeah, tight racing, so CC Sim Racing. We've got Race says great racing. Well done, top three, great racing. That was a great race, really enjoyed it, mate, says Mark Swingle. Come on the flying bricks, says Phil Benson. And obviously we've just seen Pete Jones just say his racing rather than dump out there, so great to see. So here we go, let's get this underway. Everyone is ready, all the drivers are out. We're going to get this one up and running. So thank you very much everyone for joining us as well. If you missed the first race, that was a cracker. You got another one coming up. Here we go. Race 2 at Brands Hatch Boosted. Now again, this is a very different scenario now. Different cars. Who is the one that you're looking out for today? Because for me, I think Subaru got a good chance here.
Yeah, I was just about to say, this is an incredibly tight field, this second race. So I think Hosky, he's been putting the practice in. The Viper's pretty decent round here. Ripping and tearing in the flying brick again. Seems to be finding their feet with their cars. But here, Kayla, another very fast driver out there on the super softs.
Yeah, definitely. So here we go. We've also got, again, another good car around here, BMW. Don't know what the tyre wear is going to be like. Obviously, it's quite heavy, isn't it? So Alex Garvey also saying good luck DWT and KMT. Great to see Alex is watching as well. So Stuck on the Grid has been let by. So Ripping the Terran just waiting for his teammate. Good thinking from Ripping the Terran and Egon there. Team orders there. Bit of warming up of the tyres from Egon. Really looking like they mean business today. So Smithy Jr. is in the pits. Limelick has just come out, Stuck on the Grid again after his sensational academy race. Got the opportunity to drive for Subaru, and here he goes. He is out at the moment. So let's see what he can do on his first lap. Everyone is out. So just waiting for that last car to come round. Still waiting because there's a car in the pits, and he should really get out quite quickly. Smithy Jr. just loses the back end. So let's have a look. So Stuck on the Grid is coming around now. There he goes, and let's have a look what he can do in that Subaru. A couple of teams together there, Boosted, I've noticed.
Yeah, these guys know. I mean, there's more than enough time out there for everyone to get one solid lap in. Give yourself some breathing space. Give yourself some room. You've got one lap. Make the most of it.
There we go. So, Stuck on the Grid coming through now. And again, this guy knows this track inside out, so he should be pretty good round here. Racing in the the Mighty Mini. So it'd be great to see some of his friends who race in the Mighty Minis watch him and support him today. So there we go. Stuck on the Grid at the moment in front. Now, a couple of the guys, as you can see, are going around together. There's three 2x2s there, as you can see. So Stuck on the Grid. Oh, sorry there, Boost.
No, I was just saying, just watching a few of these Mazdas coming around here, and Wildney's looking good at the minute. He really is. Nice few bends there. Hopefully you can hook up the rest of the lap.
So we're sticking with the Subaru and Simulation Motorsport. What can they do as they come over line? Ripping the Terran seems to have caught him up very, very quickly indeed. So Ripping the Terran looks like he's going to have an absolutely sensational lap. But I've noticed that Stuck is on the medium tyres. So let's see what he can do on this first qualifying lap. Here we go. Over the line he goes, and he does a 1:31. Ripinitarian should go pole. Yes, he does. 1:29. Great lap there. Egon coming round on the medium tyre. Now, what can he do? He needs to be in around the 1:30 marker, which he is, and stays third. Now, Wildney, obviously just heard he's been doing a sensational job. Over the line he goes. Is it going to be pole position at the moment for Wildney? Yes, it is. Goes over the line. King goes third. Great stuff from them. Gear Kayla coming around on the super soft tyres. Very, very wide. That could have cost them. Gear Kayla coming out the exit there. Is he going to get pole? This is going to be very tight. Over the line he goes. Takes third. So again, there we go. Tartan and LB. So Tartan's coming over the line. Again, watch out for Tartan. Looking very, very quick indeed. Over the line he goes. Takes pole position. LB goes over the line. Takes 6th position. Hosky coming over the line with the Dodge Viper. What's he going to do? He goes into... Oh, where did he go? 6th position. We have missed a couple of drivers. Where's he gone? Oh, I've lost him. So it looks like, there we go. We got ADT's in 8th. So ADT went 8th position. So there is a couple of drivers still coming round. Let's have a look at them. There is Chris Smithy Jr. there. Jip is coming round as well. So Jip is coming round. What can he do? 25, 26, 27. He's going to get 28 over the line. It's a good time. Goes over the line and he takes 7th. So everyone is through. There is one more, I think. Now, is that a spinner from previous? So Tartan is the man who is pole position. Great drive from him.
I think that's everyone at the minute.
So as the board changed, it went a bit... So great stuff. So Tartan on pole position, but Wildney's had a cracking job there. There he is. I'm hoping they're slowing down because they're going quite fast there. Which they do. So Tartan in pole, Wildney in 2nd, Rippin in 3rd. Gear Kayla, there's Rippin just practicing his starts. Good thinking while there's nobody there in the way. So he's taking
some solid lap times out here. Really are solid. Tartan as well. That Honda gets off the line quick. Being the pole sitter as well. He needs to make the most of that. Get away from the pack. Do exactly what Tabron done. Pit your time perfectly so you come out with clean air.
Oh, for sure. And we're going to see what these guys can do. We have 54 seconds to go. But again, Gear Kayla putting that Lamborghini right in contention here. Now, he really needs a good run here, doesn't he, today?
Yeah, Gear Kayla is a very fast driver. And the Lambo gets off the line pretty well. So, if he gets a good start and maybe gets up to 2nd, he could be chasing Tartan down for 1st place. Most definitely. He has more than the capabilities.
Oh, for sure. And we'll see what they can do. So it is Gear Kayla there in 4th. We got Ripinitarian 3rd, Wildney in 2nd, and Tartan really needs a good start. But who is going to get the best start? That is what we want to know. And anything can happen in this race. So here we go. Race 2 of the GT4 GT3 Manufacturers Series. Please, everybody, like, share, follow, and love the stream. Here we go. Race 2.
Keep an eye on them Subarus getting off the line.
Tartan on pole, Wildney in 2nd, Rippin in 3rd, Gear Kayla in 4th, King in 5th, Hosky 6th, Jip in 7th, Limelicker 8th, ADT in 9th, and LB in 10th. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rock? We are going to wait for these lights to go green. Everyone is waiting patiently. Can Tartan get a good start off the line? Watch out for the BMWs. We know they're good round here. Great start. Oh, Ripinitarian's trying to get that car under control. And it looks like, look at the Subarus in the background, but it's Tartan who's had a sensational start. And Wildney has grabbed 2nd. Gear Kayla has taken 3rd. But look at Ripinitarian down the inside in 4th. And it looks like Ripinitarian is going to have a little try down the inside of Gear Kayla. Not going to do it. But look at Hosky. He's now into 6th in the Dodge Viper there. Great drive.
Yeah, very clean from everyone off the grid there. Nice to see everyone settling down, finding their feet. It's going to be a cracking race.
Yeah, just looking at the Subarus all together there. Limelicker and Stuck on the Grid, both together. Down the inside is Jip for position in 7th. Great drive from Jip. Just dives down the inside of Limelicker there and takes that spot. Hosky's in 6th for Dodge Viper. So Great start. Tartan in the lead. Can he get away from Wildly? Wildly looks like he's on a mission today.
Watching some of the guys at the back of the pack here, it's nice to see that super soft guys, most of them are out the front, so they're going to be able to make the most of these tyres.
Yeah, Ripping the Terran seems to be a little bit in a bit of trouble there in the background as they come through Dingle Dale, and he's got Ripping the Terran. Oh, and Tartan spun! Tartan spun! And he's got aero damage.
Ripping the Terran's gone off as well.
Big damage. Let's have a look at that. Tartan was looking very comfortable on the back end, looking at his car there, and he goes round Dingledale into the right hander now. Is he going to catch the grass? Yes, he does. Oh, look at that. Just a little bit of grass. Bang into the wall. Ripping the Terran. We're going to watch him. He's in third place. He's gone wide as well. He spins out. Oh, and he's tagged a couple of drivers as well. Oh, that's unbelievable. So,
I just think he was a bit thrown off with the accident in front of him. I didn't think he knew what he was doing, where he was going, and just lost it.
yeah, Jip's in a bit of a jip now because he's got Limelicker in 6th position, all over the back of him after a little mistake there. Stuck on the grid in 7th. There's LB in 8th, so doing a good job on the medium tyre. Smithy Jr. ran the outside of Tartan, so Tartans need to get himself together here as Smith Jr. goes past. Great move there. Egon at the back with ADT, so a lot of kerfuffle in the start of this race. There is a slow driver at the back there. Is Ripping the Terran. He looks like he's going, which is great stuff, so let's see if he can close on these guys. But Wildney has got severe pressure from Gear Kayla.
Yeah, Gear Kayla, very fast driver. If he gets that first place, I think he might walk away with it.
Yeah, BMW looking very good indeed. They dropped out of race 1. They look like they might get back into race 1 next week if it goes like this again. But great drive from the guys. Really good drive.
Again, Hosky sitting in 4th place. Nice change for them. But I've just noticed the braking board for that third to last bend has been knocked out. So that is going to change it for a lot of our drivers.
Yeah, there we go. Gear Kayla there in 2nd, got King in 3rd. There's Subaru in trouble there as well, with Jip going down the inside for position here. Is he going to get that done? Jip is going to have a look. He goes into the braking zone. I don't think he will. I think he'll just give that to Limelicker. No, he doesn't. He stays firm, and Limelicker gives him space. Great driving.
Yeah, takes 2 to tango. Great driving by both parties there.
In the background there, we've got LB going down the inside of ADT there. Great move again. So, did Tartan... Now, Tartan's just all of a sudden had another bit, it's like a second win, because he's got past LB, he's got past Egon, he's got past a couple of drivers. LB's gone wide there and stuck on the grid. And, Limelicker and Jip are having a great battle in front. Let's have a look at that again. That was fantastic. So, where is he? 6th position. Jip is there in 5th. Limelicker gets a great exit out of the old hairpin there into the braking zone, into Surtees, and gets it done. Great driving.
All these drivers are just settling down a little bit now.
So
Jip is really chewing on the back of this Subaru though.
Yes, indeed. But there we go. Wildney in. So there is a
Such
slow car.
Limelicker there.
Oh, Limelicker's gone off, so we don't think we're going to be able to grab that replay now. But there is Wildney in the lead. We've got Gear Kayla in 2nd. King is in 3rd, and he's on the medium tyre, so watch out for him. Hosky behind him as well. So Hosky's on the charge, trying to catch up with King, and he's doing a great job. He is really closing him up. We've got Jip in 5th, stuck on the grid. Has got Tartan's having a sensational drive. He's really got the Scottish red mist now. Around the outside of stuck on the grid. Now, these two had a bit of argy-bargy last time round. Are they going to have the same again? Tartan looking down the inside of stuck on the grid, just plants the car. Tartan's on a mission. He really is. And he's got aero damage. He's doing sensational.
Yeah, rear suspension and rear aero. Just trying to make the most of these super softs because they are wearing out now.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a great battle here. Wildney. We've got Gear Kayla as well in front. We've got King just getting his hazard lights on for Hosky. Not too sure what happened there, but Hosky is all over the back of him now in the Dodge Viper. But great stuff from BMW and DWT here.
Great points for the Viper guys at the minute. Hosky up in 4th, possibly looking down for 3rd.
Yeah, he tried a little gamble there. He should have just been a little bit patient there. Didn't quite have that done. And I would have just backed off a little bit, just get that apex right. The mute say there boosted.
Yeah, 100%. I think he's being patient. He's trying to. He's on the super softs and he needs to make the most of these. Keying on the mediums, so he's sitting in the best possible situation. He's running his own race, keeping it clean, keeping it tidy, and when he throws them super softs on, really makes some pace.
Yeah, definitely. So, half-second penalty for Hosky there. So he might lose it through the bends here, but he got a penalty there coming through the exit of the final corner. But there it is. It's still Wildney in the lead. Gear Kayla in second, King in third, with Hosky all over the back of him here, trying to get past King. Then we've got Jip in fifth, stuck on the grid in sixth. Tartan still behind him, trying to chase him down. Lime Liquor trying to help out his teammate on those super softs. Egon has got ADT all over the back of him. ADT looks like he might get a chance here. Egon's staying defensive, but that is going to cost him as he comes into this corner. ADT has a little sniff down the inside for Berovic. Great driver from the two.
Yeah, parking that Mustang on the apex, nothing's going to get round it.
The brick was a brick, quite literally. Rippenitarian's done a good job. He's managed to close up on these guys, but his left front is absolutely shot now. So we'll see what he can do. Gear Kayla is now being pushed away now by Wildney, nearly a second to the good. Hosky has got past.
Some amazing driving by Wildney up front here. Really has put the practice in.
So there we go. Yep, Wildney in front. Hosky has managed to get past now. Is he going to take his penalty? He's on the wrong side, and I don't think he's a lot he could have done there, because King has already made his decision to take that other line, which is good thinking from Hosky. He took the penalty. That'll do.
Yeah,
well done,
to be fair, when you come out of that bend, you are on the right-hand side of the road, so he took it in a pretty safe place in my eyes.
Yeah, definitely. So Jip's still in fifth, stuck on the grid, has got Tartan all over the back of him now. Are they working together here, or is Tartan just having a little dive down the inside into the braking zone? Tartan gets that done. Stuck on the grid now into seventh now. Great little battle between the two of them. So had a little chat between themselves and got it all sorted out. So obviously stuck on the grid got a penalty as well. So there we go. One car is in the pits. One of the guys at the back here. So I'm assuming that's stuck on the grid. No, it's LB. So LB done this last time and he actually flew and managed to get himself up the pack here. So again, let's see what LB can do from 13th position.
Watching this Subaru and this Honda go at it is really, really close racing.
So there we go, we're on board with Tartan. We're stuck on the grid just behind him. Lime Liquor, again, just behind them. But look at the state of those tyres on Tartan's car. It's going to be very, very tough indeed to keep this car on the track now. And again, he doesn't want to make a mistake now. But it seems we're getting a little bit tighter up the front there between Wildney and Gear Kayla on map.
Yeah, 1 second still separating them.
So into left-hander, there's a little battle going on at the back as well. But let's see what happens. Is any of these guys coming into the pit? Oh, King Kian's left the room!
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened
Oh, dearie me, King Kian has left the room. I'm not too sure. Just a disconnect, it looks like. So not too sure what happened there. That is an absolute shame for DWT.
I did see him having a little bit of a glitch. So maybe it just spiked or something. So unfortunate.
So there we go. Jip comes out. Egon is there. ADT is there. So Egon is also just behind Jip now. So Jip really needs to get rid of ADT pretty sharpish. But Wildney is at another level today. Fantastic driving. Gear Kayla in second. And again, it's going to be what happens in these medium tyres now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all going to come down to the pit stop. ADT now finally got a little bit of fresh air. I think he's been stuck behind a lot of traffic in this race, so he hasn't really been able to put his foot down as much. So now he's got some clean air. See how far he can get before throwing his super softs on and having his last stint. Yeah,
definitely. It would be very interesting to see what happens, because Lime Liquor's super softs are starting to look very, very second hand now. But ADT's tyres on the medium look fantastic, but he's got Jip all over the back of him also on the medium tyre. But Jip's looking very quick indeed here. Very, very quick. Oh, he's looking for a little pass down the inside. Is he going to get that done into the braking zone? No, thinks better of it. Good driving from the two of them again. Great stuff.
Yeah, it's a very, very hard place to overtake there. It takes two driving, committing knowing what's happening to pull off a pass there.
This is going to be interesting. Is Gear Kayla going to get out in front of Stuck on the Grid? Oh, they've both come in. So Tartan and Stuck on the Grid have come in. So Gear Kayla is in fresh air. Limelick has stayed out. That's incredible.
Yeah, that's brave. I wouldn't have personally. Maybe just going to become a little bit of a rolling roadblock for his teammate.
Yeah, look at this. Stuck on the Grid has managed to get out in front of Tartan as well. And that was a fantastic stop there from Subaru as they get out in front. And he's on the super soft tyres. So this is magic for them. So can Stuck on the Grid get away from Tartan? So Tartan just going to sit there. Now, has Tartan stayed out with damage? No, he got the damage done as well. So on the medium tyre, can he hold with Stuck on the Grid? That is what we need to know. Wildney still going round. Gear Kayla has come in. So is this going to be a good idea from Gear Kayla? Has he come in too early, do you think, Boost?
I'm not quite sure. He's had a clean run now. So if he can put a solid lap time in, he was about a second away from Wildney. So we'll see how long Wildney takes to have his pits and get out and get around the first bend.
Oh, what a drive from ADT and Jip today. That's sensational. What a sensational drive from these two. Through Hawthorns, they're side by side. Jip gets it done around the outside. ADT gets the cutback, gets down the inside of Jip. Brilliant driving. Absolutely fantastic to watch.
Yeah, now he's got his foot off the foot on the throttle. He's really getting it out there and showing the drivers what he can do.
So Wildney did go into the pits. He's now 2.1 seconds in front. Gear Kayla with a slightly worn out tyre has also gone in. Now Limelick has gone into the pits for Subaru. ADT also gone into the pits. So ADT will be on the super soft. Now this is what I'm going to really look forward to seeing. What can ADT do with 7 minutes to go? Out he comes with Limelicker. Limelicker on the medium tyre. LB goes into 8th. LB's doing a sensational job as well. There he is in 8th spot, co-commentating me in the last race in the academy. So there we go, 8th spot for him.
Yeah, watching all the cars up and down the grid here. Close racing between Egon and Stuck on the Grid as well.
So there we go. Jip is there with Hosky in front. So Hosky's managed to get out in front of Jip. So again, Jip's on another mission. But these two got driver of the day last week. And Stuck on the Grid there in 5th with Egon behind him. And LB also in the mix. So there we go. Egon trying to get this Mustang back into this game. So great driving again from these guys. Sam, says Alex Garvey. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, I have to agree with Garvey on that one. Sam is doing an absolutely phenomenal job today. He's really turned up and he's showing who he is. He's took that BMW beyond expectations and just pulling away with it.
Oh, he is. He's doing a cracking job. Let's see what he can do. Tartan is now all over the back of Egon now. What can he do? Can he get down the inside? No, he can't. He's having another little look. Oh, Egon's gone into the pit. So there we go. That is the reason LB is there. So Tartan and LB now together again. So Wildney, 2.6 seconds. And he's gone purple as well on the medium tyre. That's incredible. What a drive from this fella.
Yeah, he's... Since that spin and that damage, he's really making the most of it. ADT past Limelicker.
So let's have a look. ADT past Limelicker. Let's have a look. Where are we? We're in 8th. There we are. Round the outside. Oh, what a shame for Limelicker. Goes really wide. Tries to get the car stopped. ADT now into 8th. So great job from ADT. We knew he was going to be quick on those super soft tyres. Now chasing down LB with the worn super soft tyres. Still, Wildney in the lead. Gear Kayla in second. Hosky battling with Jip. Now, this could help. This could play into Stuck on the Grid's hands. He's not that far behind. There he is in the background. Now, can he get on the back of this on the super soft tyres? Wildney's to a battling. Jip round the outside and dingle down. He can't do that there. Surely, what great move this is if he gets this done. Into the braking zone. Not quite. Hosky holds the line. Brilliant driving again.
To throw that on the outside there, that was very big. He had the momentum, he was going for it, just run out of road.
Absolutely incredible. So into the braking zone we go, into the final corner. Hosky with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Can he get a podium? Jip all over the back of him, Stuck on the Grid, trying to get onto the back of this as he chases them down. There is Tartan in 6th position. We have LB in 7th position with ADT all over him as well. Limelicker on the back of this. again doing a good job there. Smithy Jr. back into the top 10 again. Egon also there in the background on the super soft tyres. Watch out for him. And Ripping Etarian in 12th. We seem to have lost another driver. I'm not too sure. Oh, it was King Kian, wasn't it?
Ah, yeah.
So, Wildly 3.6. Sorry, go mate, yeah.
No, I was just saying ADT now right on the back of LB. Needs to try and get past him as quick as he can.
So there we go, 3.6 seconds, and the tyres are absolutely incredible. Like they haven't even been out of the warmers. There we go. So Gear Kayla in second. Hosky holding off Jip. Jip down the inside, having another look. Oh, this is getting fantastic. Look how close Stuck on the Grid is. This is going to be a battle for podium here. And Husky is managing to hold off Jip. Jip having a look down the inside of Dingledale. Not quite doing it there. He's going to have a look around the outside again into the braking zone. Oh, this is fantastic driving from these two. Absolutely brilliant. Round the outside again goes Jip into the braking zone. Is he going to get that done? No, he's not. Oh, he's off the grass. Oh, he just tried a bit too hard. And now Stuck on the Grid has got the outside line. And he's going to pass him as they come into Clark's, which he does. So Stuck on the Grid into 4th position in the Subaru. What a drive from the Academy driver.
Yeah, Stuck on the Grid has really found himself in a really good position here. A couple of cars battling in front, and that really does hinder your lap times a great deal. So now Hosky's got a bit of a clear run. Maybe he can try to walk away with it, but I'm sure in...
Sorry there, Booster. Jip just gone very, very wide on Paddock Hill Bend, and that is played into Tartan's hands. But LB is having a battle with ADT, and ADT is still trying to get past him. What a good drive from LB at the moment, but he's getting forced everywhere. Look at the state of his tyres, and he's gone off wide. ADT's having another look. He's going to get a cutback. He's going to have a little touring car dive down the inside of Graham Hill Bend. Oh, what a great drive this is. Brilliant.
I probably would have gone down the inside for that by myself. There was a car's width there, much fresher tyres. I'd have gone for that. LB is just parking that car on the apex at every single bend.
Yeah, definitely. Let's have a look at this battle for third. Stuck on the Grid is looking for that podium. Hosky is there in 4th. He's gone defensive already into the braking zone. He's gone very defensive. He's trying to get this dialed in. Where is Stuck? There he is. We've got Jip on the back of this as well. Don't let up Jip, because Jip is going to be on his case as well. What a great battle between these three here. Absolutely sensational. Oh, we have a driver off in the background. Not too sure who that was. Let's see if we can see it. Coming in.
Oh, must have been LB.
Oh, is it 7? There we go. Oh, he's turned in ADT.
Again.
Yeah, ADT and LB. Didn't see him on the inside. Took the corner. LB's tyres are a bit worse for wear. Well done, Smithy Jr. for missing that as well. Fantastic stuff from him. Wildney, 5.3 seconds in the lead. Gear Kayla second. Hosky still holding off the Subaru. It's Dodge versus Subaru versus Mazda. What a great battle. Tartan is in 6th position. This is a fantastic drive from Tartan. I've got to give credit where credit's due. He is pushing really hard. Oh, Lime Licker's off. Lime Licker's off, and Smithy Jr. goes into 8th. But as I was saying, Tartan's had a sensational drive, hasn't he?
He really has. He had that spin and he's got back into it. And 6th place. I'm massively impressed with Hosky here. This guy doesn't get a lot of time to practice, but he has really showed up this week. If he can hold this podium finish, I don't know yet.
I don't think he can, because look at this, side by side. They're going through Hawthorns now. What's Hosky going to do? Is he going to hold the inside line, which he does do? Is the cut back on here for Stuck on the Grid? He's going to park it. Yes, he has. He's trying to park it as Hosky. Round the outside is Stuck on the Grid into the braking zone. Now again, he's got to go defensive. Can he do it this time? He's got the inside line. He's got the inside line. Hosky has done a great job. He's trying to hold him off on these medium tyres. It doesn't look like he's done it, and Stuck on the Grid goes past, but the cut back is on from Hosky. Hosky looks like he's going to have it. No, he hasn't. And Stuck on the Grid goes through. What great driving from these three here. What a brilliant, brilliant piece of driving. And all credit to the guys. Fantastic.
Jip sniffing on the back of this as well. This might be our last minute run to the line here.
3 seconds to go, and it looks like that's done. So Wildney and Gear Kayla are coming around. Stuck on the Grid. Looks like he's going to get podium as he crosses the line, and he does so. Hosky takes 4th, and Jip takes 5th, and he's done it. Stuck on the Grid gets podium. Hosky in 4th, Jip in 5th, Tartan in 6th. Great drive from Tartan. ADT in 7th there. Smithy Jr. is going to come over the line in 8th position. And we're just going to take a look at that replay and watch some cracking driving there. That's sensational. Brilliant piece of defence from Hosky, but he just couldn't get the car turned in enough for Stuck on the Grid on the super soft tyres. Brilliant driving.
I think Rippin is out for the fastest lap here. I think he's pitted again, threw another super softs on. I think he's going for fastest lap.
So there he goes. Round goes Ripping the Tear, and he is in 12th. Limelicker finishes 11th. Egon was 10th. LB in 9th. So over the line he goes. Is he going to get it? Oh, he's very lucky indeed. He nearly did it. So he takes 12th place there. Wildney's coming round. He's on the final few corners. What an absolute beautiful drive for him. Look, he's very happy indeed. And I'm sure Alex, Garvey and DWT are going to be absolutely over the moon. What a drive from Wildney. There's two people out there that have really stood out for me. But there we go. Wildney comes over the line. Congratulations to Wildney. What a drive. Sensational. Absolutely sensational. Take a bow, sir. Take a freaking bow.
Some amazing driving today. Really was. Wildney for me, he was on it from start to finish. No mistakes were made. He really found his feet with this car on this track today. And yeah, just phenomenal driving.
So there we go. Is that your drive of the day, mate?
It's hard because it's either going to be Wildney or Jip, because I think Jip was pulling off some insane moves today. I think he just pushed that little bit too much and just made that mistake. But it's hard to split him. I'm going to have to give it to both of them.
Yeah. I have to pick to both of them. That was a tough one. Yeah, I would have said definitely Wildney, but I've got to hand it to Stuck on the Grid. What a drive. That was great performance from all three of those. All three of them should really get driver of the day just because it was so clean. It was brilliant to watch. Absolutely sensational.
On brands as well. That is not easy.
No. Very much so. But there we go. Wildney takes the win. Gear Kayla second. Stuck on the Grid in third. Hosky fourth. Jip in fifth. Tartan sixth. ADT in seventh. Smithy Jr. eighth. LB in ninth. Egon in 10th. Limelicker 11th. Ripping the Terran in 12th. Disconnect from King, but he will get a point. But again, I just want to say massive well done to Tartan for finishing in sixth. What a sensational drive. That was a cracking drive.
Yeah, after that spin, it's hard to find the momentum to get going again. So, yeah, he really found his second wind and pushed.
Yeah, he did indeed. Right, we are in the interview room. Let's have a chat with these guys. And we're going to start off with the amazing, again, Stuck on the Grid. How did you do it? What a drive. That was tough because Hosky was keeping you at bay as much as possible. But again, amazing drive. How do you feel, mate? That was impressive.
Oh, I'm knackered. It was awesome. It was awesome. That was a good ride. Clean as well. So that was fair. But yeah, it was intense. That was. But I think I just nicked a podium on the last lap. I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It was brilliant. I think it was. It helped. It helped me starting on the mediums and then going on to the softs. But that was. That was awesome fun. It was brilliant. Yeah. So, but it was very clean as well. So yeah, very happy with that, as you can imagine. So well chuffed.
Yeah, well done, mate. Cracking job. And I'll tell you what, that is going to be some great points for Subaru. And I'm sure Cardi8 is going to be very happy with you today. Unfortunately, Limelicker went off on the track in the last, I think it was the last lap, which is a real shame because he was doing so well. So, but there we go. But great drive, mate. Congratulations. Well done.
Cheers, Craig. Cheers, Az, and well done to the top two as well. Fantastic. Couldn't even see them boys down the road, so they were awesome.
It was fantastic. Well done, mate. Cracking job.
Cheers.
Gear Kayla usually comes in, but unfortunately he's got a little one, so he probably won't be talking to us because he's probably driving in silence. But you know, a man for driving, he should get driver of the day for driving in silence. But well done to him. But here we go, Mr. Sam Wildney. What a drive! I hope you did punch the air when you finished that race, because Alex said you were looking forward to this one. You looked like you were going to win it. You came out strong. Amazing start as well. How'd you feel, mate? I can't wait to hear this.
Hold on, Craig, 2 seconds. Hello, I'm back.
How do you feel, mate?
I'll tell you what. I said to a few of the others who are racing with, I said I've got a feeling tonight. I've got a feeling it's gonna be my first win. This is it. I can see it. I've got my lucky shirt on, and it paid off. And then when I see Tartan spin on the first lap, I was like, oh my god, here we go. So
The heavens have opened.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, 2 seasons I've been here, and that's my first one, and I knew I was going to get at Brands Hatch. I tried last year and it failed, but this year I got it. So yeah, really pleased for DWT. It's a shame about Kean. He disconnected halfway through, and I know how it feels.
Yes.
So yeah, and well done to Kia Kayla as well and stuck on grid.
Cheers, mate. I mean, it was absolutely fantastic to watch. Your lines are perfect. Boosted also complimented. Obviously, previous, in the academy as well. So, you've come leaps and bounds, and well done to DWT, for really pushing you to your limits, really, and it's shown. So, congratulations. Well done, mate. Brilliant drive.
Thank you. And also, massive thank you to Kean. Couldn't have done this without him. Thank you, Kean.
Oh, there you go. Lovely stuff. Well done, Kean. But there we go. What a drive. Boosted. Fantastic, wasn't it? Great days racing. Unfortunately, with the glitches,
that one
just a
was.
bit late.
Yeah, it's such a shame for Keane to leave that, because that was a race to remember. It really was amazing racing, incredibly clean, especially around Brands. This is what it should be like every week. This is what CC is about. Brilliant racing.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go, everyone. Thank you very much to Boosted Alpha. Cheers, buddy, for joining us.
Thank you
GT4.
very much.
Thanks, man. But there we go. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. This was one epic evening of racing. Obviously, we had a bad start. Hopefully, I can clear that up, and we can do this much better on Thursday. Don't forget, we got the GT3s around Saint Croix. And that is going to be one hell of a race. I really can't wait for that one. Please join us on Thursday. Don't forget, GT1 is on Sunday. And we've got something a little bit special on Saturday through ERA. Come and join us. It'll be fun. So, thank you very much, everybody. This is Craig Cook. That was Boosted Alpha. We are CC Sim Racing. Thanks, guys. See you on Thursday. Good night.